I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I want nothing but the best for you both. Wait, I gotta call Quad. Shit. Hi, Wimberly. Okay, good. You're here. Join my panel. All right, I'm going to. Hi, Wimberly.
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I don't even know if my camera's going.
Hold
You
on, I'm
connected.
sending this to other people
Okay.
too. Oh, it's
Okay.
really you. Okay, I was like, is this really her?
I'm looking kind of rough. It's cold here in Tennessee.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I bet. It's actually I live in Southern California, but I live in the mountain area, so it's like 40 degrees in my house.
Oh gosh. I had to cave and turn the heat on today. I was not happy about it.
I know.
I live in the
I've
South.
been doing that off and on. Hold on, I'm trying to send this out to my friend because I'm like, dude, this is getting crazy. I was like,
So
I've been going through so much with your mom for a year now.
I can only imagine. I told my husband that you said you had been going through it for a year, and he goes, "Only a year? She needs to step her game up."
Well, we're working on 2 years now.
Oh, we'll see, upgrade.
Hold on, let me send this out. Hi, Harley Kim. Harley Kim, I'd like to introduce you to Dreamer's daughter. This is Wimberly.
Congratulations
And
on the
Harley Kim is
years.
also the one that me and her found when we found your brother and the story about your brother and what he experienced in Iraq, which I find it a very amazing story, but people were under the impression
What
that I was just being
story?
a bitch to Dreamer. But people
What
don't
story
understand
has
that.
she? What story has she told about him? Out of curiosity, because I'm interested to
She
hear because
said
she really doesn't know
she's
much about
so she's going
anything.
around TikTok and saying that basically that because I found your brother that he went no contact with her because of that, and they're all mad because I found him.
That's not why he went no contact with her. Not even a little bit.
So yeah, so it's basically now all Madison's fault why you guys have no contact with her.
No, it's not. I had made a public post on my Facebook profile. I guess like 2 years ago, maybe a year, when I went no contact with her, and that was over the care that she's provided to my grandma. And you and I have talked about that in Messenger.
Yeah.
Um, and so that's why I went no contact with her, because that was like a big ordeal. I called the police on her. I called adult protective services. Like, I tried everything to get my grandma help. I called multiple lawyers. They all wanted thousands, which I don't have. I have a kid in sports. I'm broke. um, but no, he went no contact with her just because of like the entire thing that we went through with our childhood, because of how she acts, because of the way she is, because she still tries to be a mother anytime she talks to us. And like, we've never viewed her as a mom, ever, period, point blank. When we were kids, she would call the house and our parents would make us get on the phone with her. And like, we hated it. We were forced to talk to her because our parents, her dad, my grandpa, and my step grandma adopted us, three kids, when the state took custody of us. And they
So
weren't
she got
originally
her
going
kid.
to take
So she
they
would.
weren't
So you
originally
guys were
going.
taken away from CPS.
Yes. So the my doctor, I guess she had taken me to a doctor's appointment. I would have to go look at my adoption paperwork to be 100% sure on that. But the doctor that I was seeing as a baby called CPS on her and told them, "You have to go take that baby today or she's going to die." And so
Oh my
the
god.
CPS came over to take me, and then when they seen me, they were like, we're going to take the boys too. And they had already taken the boys twice before that previously and given them back. And then when they came to take me, they were like, we're going to take the boys too. And she tried to fight them. And so then she went to jail and we went into state care. We were split up into 2 different foster homes because my brothers are black and I am clearly not. And so they went to a black foster home because this was in the 80s. They went to a black foster home and I went to a white foster home. We all originally went to my white foster home, but then later they were removed and put into a black foster home.
But they split you guys up.
Yes. My foster parents weren't expecting 3 kids. They were just expecting this little white baby girl. And that's not like a shot at them. They're wonderful people. But again, it was the 80s and that's just not how foster care was done at the time. They kept races with races, if that makes any sense.
No, it makes sense.
Day and age, it doesn't make sense. But in the 80s, it made perfect sense. So we were split up and my grandparents didn't know where we were at. Like they weren't told anything about this. And so they hired a lawyer and the lawyer found all 3 of us and they were originally just going to adopt me and my brother's dad was going to adopt them. But then my grandparents were like, my step grandma told my grandpa, well, Charles, if we're going to take 1, we might as well take all 3. And those were kind of the words that sealed our fate. My grandpa was like, are you sure? And she was like, well, yeah, I'm sure. Because at that point, she had already been caring for the boys. They had bought her a house in the country where they lived. And she was going over every day and getting the boys and bringing them over to her house to feed them. Because my 2-year-old brother, Joseph, at the time, didn't even know how to eat. Imagine a 2-year-old being sat on the floor, left with a bowl of popcorn to fend for himself, and he didn't know how to eat. So it's funny that she, from what I'm hearing, she's going in these lives saying she raised us. That's not true. Our adoption went through in 1989. I'm an 85 baby. We were taken away in, I think it was 86, maybe early into 87. And then our adoption went through in 89. The adoption was delayed because they were trying to get my biological father to come sign the adoption papers. But, you know, he had like a girlfriend and a whole other kid. And so he would tell the people on the phone, yeah, I'm going to come sign the papers. And he never did. So they ended up having to run ads in the newspaper. That way they could go through with the adoption. So it's funny that she wants to say she raised us because that woman had nothing to do with raising us. We were flown out to her in 1989 after the adoption went through to meet her. I still remember that meeting. I still remember being terrified the first time I ever seen her. And I mean, really, that was kind of, my opinion was formed at that point.
Can I ask, was she abusive or was it emotional abuse or physical abuse or like?
I mean, starving a baby is abuse in my book.
Yes, no, 100%. Starving. I think what Kim is trying to ask is, did she physically, like, other than starving, you know, or neglect?
Did she give you like mental abuse, guilt you for actually?
I mean,
she's still guilting her
our whole life, even after.
She's still guilting her. Look at what she does to me.
There was mental abuse.
I am
like,
so
even
sorry.
after the adoption, there was mental abuse. Like when I was a teenager and we got the internet, I connected with her on Messenger, and you know, she immediately, like a freaking snake, pounced on it and started, you know, filling my heads with all these thoughts of, you know, what could have been or what should have been. And like that's all in her fantasy world. I cannot stress this enough. She does not live in the real world. What goes on in her head is not what the rest of the world sees. Now, my brother has memories of her sending him to go fight other kids that were like double his age and size.
What?
I don't know if she ever hit me. I was just a baby at the time, but like she would send him to go fight other kids. So even if she wasn't physically laying the hand on him, yes, there was abuse happening.
Yeah.
And some of that is like my brother's story. So I don't want to get too much into that, but yes, there was abuse that happened to my brother.
I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Wimberly, and I'm so sorry that you have to come on. just to come on here and then see that she's over here acting like a crazy woman all the time. It must be hard.
You are so brave to come on here and speak out against this. Like, you really are.
I know. I
mean,
felt really bad. Like, I was like,
I've
oh my
had 40
God.
years of practice.
Yes, you're very strong to do this. I mean,
I've had 40
I,
years of practice of dealing with this psycho. So I
yeah,
honestly,
I
I feel
mean,
bad for anybody that I don't. I don't know the word to use, so I'm just going to use the word catfish, even though I know that's not the correct term. I feel bad for anybody that's catfished by her because that's what it is. I mean, she pretends to be a nice person and, you know, she's taking care of her mom and she's doing all of these great things. And that's not the reality of it.
Do you think
And in
that
turn, people
she's
turn around and they send her things and they buy her things. And I'm like, ugh, she's such a grifter.
But do you think that she's like, people are saying she's so
hold,
naive and
hold
she's
on one
letting
second.
these
Let me
people?
just answer a question. Yes, this is Dreamer's daughter, everybody. And she's speaking out on Dreamer because Dreamer's going around being crazy.
But people are saying that she's so naive, she's being influenced by these people. Like, do you believe that, or is she calculating, knowing
Yeah.
exactly what she's doing?
No,
Hold on, I'm
I
just coming
believe
in.
that.
Do
I
we?
do believe that she is being manipulated. I mean, our whole family thinks she's on the spectrum. And Madison, I was telling you that my grandpa says that when she was a baby, she was on medicine that was later pulled off the shelf for like making these kids mentally retarded, which is an outdated medical term. I recognize that, but that's why it was pulled off the
It's
shelf.
okay.
And he swears up and down that she was never the same after taking that medicine.
So, Mimi, I know this is Dreamer's daughter because I've been dealing with Dreamer for a year now, and I had to do a little research to find out if she's full of crap or not, you know?
And why would she come up here and say she's Dreamer's daughter if she's not?
No, I literally know who
Who the hell
Wimberly.
would
Like I
claim
knew
that?
Wimber.
Like, who the hell would claim that? Nobody in their right freaking mind.
Right? Like people think I'm crazy for claiming
If we're
Dreamer
being
2.0.
real, look at her face. Look at her face and look at my face. Like, take off years of living on the streets, and like, you can tell. You
Yeah.
can tell.
No.
It's
I
there.
can't because you're beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
look.
trying to
You
be
don't
mean.
look like Dreamer
I
at
don't want
all.
you to think I'm trying to be mean or anything.
No,
I
you
just
are beautiful.
Well,
it's
believe it or
going to
not,
start a
Linda was
crap show.
really pretty
And
when she was younger. Before she lived the super hard life that she lived, at one point in time, she was really pretty. She was a gorgeous baby. And when she was younger, working the streets, she was really pretty. But street life catches up to you.
Oh, working the streets. That's
So
interesting.
Well, I kind of figured that from her stories. I
Yeah,
just didn't
This
say
is
anything. Like,
you're beautiful.
bizarre.
You're
Wait,
beautiful.
so this is Dreamer's daughter?
yes, Black
Yes.
Sheep.
Legit?
Yes. Remember, I
Madison,
told you.
you've
Remember
just
last
started a
year,
whole
Black
new
Sheep.
whirlwind.
Look at Black Sheep. Remember, I told you I found her Facebook
Right.
last year, and her
this
name is
is gonna
Wimberly,
start a
and it looks
shit show,
nothing
though.
like Dreamer. Like I don't know.
So Wimberly's
I mean,
not actually the name I was born with. She named me Regina Renee when I was born, and my step grandma said that that sounded like a French hooker, and that if she was going to raise me, she was going to name me, and they legally changed my name. And Linda has referred to me as Regina for years, and I do not own that name.
Yeah, I've actually heard her say something about a Regina.
Yeah, I have too.
That bitch.
That-
wait, so you weren't raised by you weren't raised by her?
No,
I'm
she
just
was not.
coming into
No,
this.
me and my brothers were not raised by that woman. We were taken away from her in like 87,
Okay.
maybe 86, and our adoption went through in 1989.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
I
shit
would have to go
happens,
dig
you
out
know.
papers out of my office to give you exact dates, but I know for a fact that the adoption went through in 89, and I was in foster care for at least a year.
So is it
Mm.
is it normal for her to like use you kids as a crutch and say, "Oh my God, how dare you? My son has PTSD. It's your fault. He's not talking to me."
Yeah, because she said that to me a lot.
So if it is normal, we don't know about it because my oldest brother has been non-contact with her for years. So her acting like it's some new thing it's not some new thing. He's been no contact with her for years. Me, it's been more recent that I went no contact with her, maybe in the past like couple of years. But him going no contact with her has nothing to do with her online persona. He doesn't give a shit about that. He didn't know anything about it until I messaged him. And honestly, I didn't know much about it until I hopped on YouTube today and a YouTube short ran across my feed. And I was like, oh, Lord, here's this wench. Let me see what's happening. So I clicked on the video and I was like, well, let me go on TikTok. I know she's big on TikTok. And I went down the rabbit hole and I was like, what the hell is this? And so I sent it to my brother and he was like, what'd he say? He was like, I guess I'm going to have to go on there and clear some stuff up. And I'm very much the sister of you're not going to mess with my brother. The reason I'm alive, he was making my bottles at 4 years old while he was eating my baby food to try to be fed. So
This is
I'm very
Dreamer's
protective
daughter.
of my brother.
Wimberly, can I ask a question? I know you're like that you do look like her, right? And I get that. And I know nobody would lie about this.
I don't think so. She's
But
beautiful.
I'm speaking from a perspective of everybody else. They are going to flip their shit. They are going to turn this to make us look like the bad guy. Is there anything that you can show us that will solidify that you are her daughter? And I'm not trying to be mean or saying you're not telling the truth. I just want to be able to solidify.
She's like, I got a
the
picture right
views.
here.
She's
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm going to my
agree.
files right now. I got you, girl. I got you.
You know, this
I
kind of
totally
pisses me off
agree.
because Dreamer was the one going around saying that I don't have a relationship with my daughter and saying that I did other things. That kind of really pisses me off.
Well, they're saying that Dreamer is saying her daughter don't have TikTok and Dreamer's denying it.
I do have TikTok. My cat just hit
now.
5 million views for being a fatty.
Well,
Aw.
hey Bree. So
Well, I
Bree just
told
joined.
you,
So
so I
Bree
love all
just
your
joined.
stuff.
Bree, Dreamer is a
Well-
con artist and a pathological liar. And maybe you should be talking to her family and getting information instead of
Well, hold
believing
on.
everything this psycho said. I've told you many times. This
She
is her
looks like
daughter, and
Dreamer.
she's about to prove it. I
She
know
looks
this
like
is
her.
her daughter. I know.
If
I've
she
known it
proves
for a
it,
year
cool.
now. I just don't put Dreamer's
Watch it.
business out there like that.
Who is going to come
You
on
shut
here
your
and claim
mouth.
that she's Dreamer daughters and not have proof? I mean,
It
come
looks
on.
like Jason Kelsey's
Hold on,
wife.
it's gonna take me a minute to find
What's Jason
pictures
Kelsey's
because
wife?
Okay, we can
Oh,
wait.
and also,
I'm just trying to play
you can
devil's
be mad at
advocate.
me
You
all
already
you
see them in
want.
the comments.
One at a time,
Have
please.
to
One at a
show
time.
them some kind of proof, or we are going to be laughed at.
I've already been looking
Exactly.
into the
There you go,
Who's
right there.
that?
There you go,
that's
right
Linda
there.
when she was younger.
Yep.
Let's not use her real name.
Well,
Fuck
everybody knows her
you.
real
I
name.
will put
Everybody
her shit
knows
on
she's
blast all
Linda.
day.
Okay, I mean,
I don't know a
like who's-
nicer way to
I
say
would
that,
like to be
but
Gypsy right now and be Switzerland. So I'm here. I just don't blame me this time, everybody. Do not blame me.
No, it's me.
I know.
And the only reason
no.
why
So
I know.
I was actually. Let me be clear. I was the one that reached out and started all of this when I started seeing the TikToks and I heard her bring up my brother's military service. Because what you're not going to do is claim my brother's military service for your own source of pride. Because she can't even tell you what frickin' city he was in Iraq.
She did it for her own
Nor
gain.
can she tell you what his TBI is from, nor can she tell you what vehicle he drove over there. None of it. She don't know none of it. She's ignorant. She's stupid. But
Oh.
I'm getting worked up about it now.
That's okay. You're allowed to.
I know. Don't get worked up, Bree. We got you.
No. She's allowed to.
I mean, I'm with Mimi. I'm like devil's advocate here. Like we gotta have proof because
I
you
mean,
know
But
She
I-
was
it's the internet.
as a baby. She was a very
Aw.
pretty baby.
Aw, how
Aw.
cute.
that is really cute.
That's another one of her as a baby.
Oh, she's so cute.
She was a
Do we
beautiful
have
baby. My
anything, like-
grandpa always said Linda was a beautiful baby, and his other daughter Susan was ugly as a baby. And then when they got older, they switched.
Oh damn.
We're
I always
covered.
say that when you're a cute baby, you're old, you're ugly when you get older. I said that the whole time.
Hey, I was a cute
All
baby, and
babies
now
are
I'm
ugly.
busted and disgusted.
I have always been freaking adorable. So
She
I
is
stand corrected, Mimi.
Mimi.
Preach it, Mimi. That's right.
But the only reason why I know for a fact
Okay,
that this is this is Dreamer's daughter is because I did my own investigation last year, and I just didn't go telling Dreamer's business all over the internet.
Okay,
I've
just
been
so
digging
you
into it
know.
today
Well,
because she messaged me today.
You're getting blamed.
Didn't she
for
just
putting-
post a TikTok about this picture? Did she not just post a TikTok about that picture? I'm pretty sure she did. That's my cousin that she likes to brag about.
Aw.
Where is she?
So
Sal-
Dreamer, this is Dreamer's daughter, Sal, and what happened is Dreamer's been a pathological liar and causing problems for years since 1989, and her making fake accounts and doing things like this is nothing new. This is repeated behavior.
Sal is going to come in here and try to be warrior princess of the internet.
Oh
And
God.
try to fight for some justice and is now going to be Team Dreamer.
Mimi, be nice, please.
I'm just saying, I know what's going
I'm
to
with
happen.
Mimi on this. I'm with Mimi.
Just so you know, Wimberly, like it can get pretty gruesome on the panels.
It can, but you are so
But
beautiful. And you're
My
so
mother is Linda.
Yes,
Like, what can
shut
anybody
up.
do to me that hasn't already been done?
Right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Like I've been like groomed by Linda in the last year. I had to toughen up or cry.
Kimberly, were you reached out to, or did somebody here, or did you reach out to
I
them?
reached out.
You
I reached out. I reached out to multiple people actually as soon as I started seeing all these lies.
She reached out to me today after seeing my
Did you
stuff.
reach out to Dreamer about the lies?
I don't
did.
talk to her. No
Why would
contact means no contact.
She has no contact. Why would she?
I did.
I mean, I would have.
Everything's good, baby, but they have me on a live feed about Linda, and I don't want you on the video, okay?
You know what I said to her? I said, I would rather not put your business out there before talking to you, unlike what you did to me, because she put business that wasn't true out there about me. So I said, let's have a conversation, and she hasn't gotten back to me.
Okay, so your brother had commented on a post that I commented
Out,
on,
guys. This is stressing
and
me.
okay, can I talk for a second?
Oh, don't
real
let
quick?
Linda stress you. She ain't worth all that. Mac, you just locked me in here,
Y'all
bro.
don't understand. I'm on a journey to find Jesus and God, and y'all, they think I'm supposed to be perfect. Like, they're like, oh, she got baptized. She turned into Jesus. That's not how it works. But
All right,
Good for you.
it's fine, but I'm asking a question.
so
Like,
what has Dreamer lied about? Well, Sal, oh God, you irritate me because you're just gonna turn it into something it wasn't.
I know. Don't say my stuff, Mimi, because she'll
Well,
absolutely put it
we're
out there.
going to start with she has lied about raising me and my brothers. That woman did not raise us. And that's it.
So the
Period.
fact-
Point blank.
the fact
we
that-
were forced to talk to her as kids.
the fact that certain people reached out to your brother because he has PTSD, and some of us know what that's about, and she uses that as a weapon, saying, "How dare you?" How would she know?
Yeah,
How does she know what?
she's all digging up pictures. Poor thing. I feel bad for her
The
doing
I
that.
feel bad for
that-
you right now.
I believe you, Wimberly.
The court finds that as to the minor child, Regina Renee Smith, the consent to this adoption has been secured from the child's natural mother, Linda Lorene Smith.
There you go, right there. There's your proof, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
And
Y'all want
free of
fucking proof?
adoption. Hold
And
on,
they're
we
not
got you on a
Epstein
shelf.
files.
You probably can't.
They're not Epstein files. They're actual proof. Right
If you
Yeah,
guys don't like this in the chat, you can leave.
I love
Creative
it when people use my words. Thanks.
I got that from you, actually.
I know. I love that. So they're Epstein files.
Oh, someone wants to know because Dreamer's going around saying she's related to Johnny Cash. Are you related to Johnny Cash?
We are. So Johnny's uncle Bill is my grandma's dad.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
They're saying in the comments, maybe you can answer this. They're saying in the
I've not
comments,
even
Dreamer
seen
has
comments.
said that her children or siblings were biracial.
Yes.
Yes, my brothers are mixed.
Yes, her brothers are mixed.
I'm the only white one, and like honestly, I've
I'm
been
just
mad at
asking
her
because
and
Sal is
censoring
here and
me.
she is trying her hardest to disprove you right now. And I
I've
just
been
got
mad
invited
at
here,
her for
Sal. I
years.
know you want to make me out to be bad guy number one. I literally just came in late, have no idea what's going on.
I'm
I'm
not.
asking questions too.
I'm not seeing the comments. I don't know why. Comments are
No.
coming through
Oh,
me.
Quad.
Maybe you're
I was
blocked.
gonna call you, but I got messaged from Wimberly, so I got distracted. But I just got my package. Look.
Why are we going real life? Because Dreamer's been going real life. That's why.
Because if you're going to drag me into it and drag me and my brother's name into it, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Don't put me in something if you don't want me in it. So if she
Yes.
continues to talk about us, I'm going to go ahead and insert myself into the situation.
He continues to
Because
talk
y'all
about
might
you
know her
kids.
from the internet. Y'all might call her friend. You might call her a cousin. You might
I
call her a
don't.
lover. But y'all have never called her mother. And I have. That's why we're going real life.
And she's
Because
wanting to bring
I
you all into
have
this.
the absolute entitlement to speak on this.
You 1,000% do.
You do.
I will say you have absolutely every right to speak out on it if you choose to.
And why am I not seeing comments? I don't understand this.
Charlie,
Maybe
they
you're
did that to
blocked.
me the other day. It's a TikTok glitch. You got to go out, clear your cache, and come back in. Mufasa, this is not the time.
You know what? Since I gave some likes to the live, now I'm seeing them. Okay.
Oh, you have to give likes to see things? Goddamn TikTok.
Apparently yes.
Oh my God! Someone said Dreamer didn't bring your son, her son, into anything. So people doxed your brother.
Doxed your fucking brother. Didn't you know that? Okay, that's not true.
No, Dreamer's been going on Sir Morbid talking about.
But how would they even know about my brother unless she had opened her mouth up about him? Nobody would have known she had kids had she never brought it up.
And she's been talking about my kids, and mine aren't even online.
All right, who's trying to come up? Let me see who's trying to
I
come
know
up.
you probably
I
don't
didn't
care,
accept
but
it, so I was
Dreamer's
like, I don't know
on
who that
Free's
is.
panel yelling that you are not her daughter. I bet she is yelling I'm not her daughter. She told me a couple of years ago that I was no daughter of hers and she's disowning me. But I got the adoption paperwork right here that says I am.
And I got the comment that
Can I
Wimberly
pull
left
out
on.
her prison letters if she wants to keep going?
Oh, damn, girl.
Oh
Because
my
what
goodness.
she doesn't know is that my adopted mom saved everything for me. That way I could form and develop my own opinion of the situation, because their goal in adopting us was to making sure that we were safe and provided for. Their goal was never to cut off contact from her.
Okay, so I want to
that was a
address this
good parent.
comment. Somebody said she beat up some Dale guy too. Who's
Yeah, I
Dale?
was telling Wimberly about Dale. She doesn't know who Dale is.
She beat somebody up?
I don't know
Good
who
for
a
her.
Dale is. Like, I think she had a stepdad named Dave at one point in time.
Dale was supposed to be her husband.
Stupid Dale.
Damn
Is that
Dale.
the veteran that was dying that she married and took care of him till he died? Is that who we're talking about?
I'm not sure, but she keeps talking
know.
about this. Well, she talks about this guy that she took
She
care
talks
of
about
on the
Dale all the
street
time.
when she was homeless. And then she talks about this guy that, oh, where did Mimi go? And then she talks about this guy, stupid Dale, that she clocked him in the head with her purse.
Oh God, her purse.
Remember that story she always tells? She's like, he came home drunk one day, and I told him, if you come home drunk again, I'm going to call the police, and I'm walking out that door. And he came home drunk, and I grabbed my purse, and I walked out that there, stupid Dale. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. That's who she was married to when my brother went out for a visit when he was a teenager.
Okay.
And to my understanding, like, my brother came back and told me how abusive she was to him.
Oh my God.
Now you're jogging memories that I've suppressed. Yes, I remember Dale. That's who she was married to years and years ago. Gosh, so my brother graduated in 2000 and it was before he graduated. So it would have been like 97, 98.
So this happened. So did she? Did she
got-
clock him in the head with her purse, or was he like?
This girl's got the
I
details.
mean,
She's got.
I don't doubt it. Because when my brother came back from that visit, my grandparents had sent him out there by himself because he was always her favorite. And so they reasoned with, oh, well, he'll be okay if we send him out there because like that's her favorite. She's not going to do anything to him. And he wanted to go out there. He wanted to be around our cousins and stuff. And like, he remembers some of those people. I don't. I was really young. And he came back talking about how abusive she was to him.
Everybody's asking in the comments, Wimberly, do you think that she's taking care of her mother?
No.
I have called Adult Protective Services, and they told me that there is no outward signs of abuse, and my grandma says she's not abused, so that there's nothing they can do. I've tried. I even have my grandma's bank accounts of when she was taking money out of my grandma's account, and she would ask my grandma. I'm not saying she wouldn't ask, but my grandma doesn't really know what's going on with her account, so how can she consent to that?
Right.
Right.
So as far as
But-
you're aware, there's like no abuse
But
going on.
Dreamer has, she's power of attorney, so she can do that, right?
No, she's not.
She's not power of
Um,
attorney.
Linda is not the power of attorney.
She's not.
No,
Huh.
my aunt.
Your aunt is?
Yes.
Yes, because
she's
she was. So she
She's
was.
taking care of her, but she is not the power of attorney.
So you know that she's been dragged for putting graham crackers on her mom's chest and is walking out the
I
room.
did not know that, and I actually screenshot that part of your message, and I'm gonna send it to my aunt. I don't know if there's anything that can be done.
I
That's
can get
Linda's
you a
dad.
screen.
My grandpa.
Oh,
Like,
he's.
I
Oh
want
my
to
God,
tell
he
you them
looks like
jeans are
Dreamer.
Strong.
He
Like
does.
them
Oh my-
jeans are strong. We got a lot
Yes.
of French in us, and the French.
He is actually really
handsome.
handsome, though. Oh my God.
But he's got Dreamer's eyebrows
When I
for
was in the
sure.
Navy, when
Yeah,
I
he
was in the
totally
Navy,
does.
I had a picture taped up in my rack, and my shipmate used to make me uncomfortable because she would always go by his picture and talk about how sexy he was, and I'm like, dude, that's my grandpa dad. Stop
You're
it.
like, ew, stop. Don't do that.
My brother's the same way all through high school. I used to have his football picture hanging up in my locker, and like all my friends would steal it. I couldn't keep his picture up in my locker.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
let me just clear it. No, I did not reach out to Wimberly. Wimberly reached out to me. She saw the baby video of her mom threatening to put me in jail, and she thought it was funny.
They probably are
It's
streaming.
hilarious.
it.
I
It's
don't know
fine.
who made that, but
Do
me
that.
and my brother both got a kick out of it. My brother said that that's the best she's looked in years.
Really?
So I just want to know, what does this have to
Ouch.
do with what's going on online with TikTok? Like, why are we putting all this out there? I mean, that this is family business. I want to be respectful, like, you know.
Because
Well,
Dreamer's lying.
Hold
She
on,
wants to clear her
respectfully.
name, and she has a right to do that. If Dreamer's going around claiming stuff, she has a right to clear her name.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that.
Because Dreamer's going to see, what people don't know is that Dreamer's been doing this since 1989. She's been conning people, manipulating people for a long time.
Telling
And-
lies about people.
Yes,
So do you
and
do you think that's what she's been doing on here? Do you like know
100%.
any of-
100%.
Wimberly
Okay,
said
guys, I'm asking
100%.
her. I'm asking her, guys. Everybody chill. This is going to turn into a big thing because I don't know if you know, but she has like a very strong like group that backs her. And whenever this all comes out, they're going
A
to,
strong
I
group
know,
that
I
backs
know.
should
her.
also
Agree and
get
all that.
evaluated by a
I'm
medical
confused. Are you trying to
professional.
discourage a
follow her.
victim from speaking?
Are they streaming us right now anyway?
No,
Stop it.
argue.
I mean, I
I'm
have
not
her high
discouraging
school
her at
credit.
all. I'm
How
trying to
much
figure out
more
what this
proof
has
do
to
you
do with
need?
anything.
Okay,
Me,
can we-
what if we pulled your family member up on the panel and started questioning them about your problems with
She
each other
reached
through
out
life?
to me.
Okay, so
You
No.
didn't
here's
reach out to her.
I will answer
I'm not
this.
saying you did. I'm just trying to figure out what this has to do
Okay,
with this
let-
online.
Listen.
Okay, so what this has to do with it is that I heard the video myself of her talking about my brother's military service. Okay, she's going on the internet saying she raised us. So at that point, I now become allowed or entitled, as I see it, to talk about these things.
Absolutely.
Because I
I'm not
got
saying you
dragged
shouldn't.
into it by Linda's mouth. I
Right.
didn't get dragged into it by anybody on this live. Linda dragged me into this. So since she
Understood.
wanted to drag me into this by saying she raised me, I'm going to stand on business and on my grandparents' names because those two people are who raised me and my brothers, not Linda. And that is the whole point of it, is that you don't get to go on here and take credit for what my mom and dad did. Not what Linda did, what my mom and dad did, right? You don't get to get on the internet and take credit for my brother's military service. You don't get to do that. So
And you don't get to use that as an excuse for bad behavior.
Yeah,
and
no, absolutely
for-
not.
for
I'm sorry.
her to
I'm
So,
sorry.
say
the,
that-
so I think the misconception is I'm getting dragged into stuff because Dreamer leaked baby pictures, right? And they're saying it's me or whatever, and people are saying it's Dreamer. Dreamer saying it's me. Well, that's where they think I'm hosting this live to talk about that. No, I'm hosting this live so this victim can speak
So-
out. She reached out to me.
Okay. Let me talk about the baby pictures real quick. I did childcare for 7 years. In those 7 years, I was very protective over the kids that I watched. So I completely understand not wanting your kid on the internet. I also understand that if you don't want your kid on the internet, you're not going to put them on the internet in any way, shape, or form. You're not going to send people pictures on the internet, right? Now maybe that is just, I don't know Gypsy from a hole in the wall and I don't care to. Maybe that's just her thinking that she can trust somebody or it's her prerogative or whatever. I would caution her to go ahead and learn about internet safety if that's the route she wants to take with her daughter's pictures. As far as everybody else with the little girl's pictures, as a child care provider, I think it's weird to be so obsessed with somebody else's baby that you've never met in real life. Leave that baby in peace because she's literally just a damn baby. Just like me and my brothers
Innocent.
were just damn babies when we went through it.
100% innocent.
So
And
you don't
so
think it's
that's
okay to like
where
call babies that you don't know ugly? I guess then, Naomi, do you want to defend that? Since we're
Okay.
all just going to throw each other under the bus.
I have nothing to say to you, Sals.
Okay.
So,
I mean, there
I do
was
apologize,
said,
Wimberly.
why
I'm
did-
sorry.
It's okay to say
So
that a
Boston
baby
said,
is
why
ugly.
did Dreamer say that you don't have a TikTok?
Probably because she knows that I will absolutely put her shit out there because, see, I'm not ashamed of my life. That's a lie. I was an alcoholic for years and I have a lot of stuff that I'm ashamed of, but I'm not ashamed of it being put on blast, if that makes any sense. She doesn't want the world to know that 90% of what she exposes is absolute bullshit.
How do you feel about her being like such a fan of Gypsy Rose?
Her face. Oh my God, I love you right now.
I mean, so here's where I stand on it. If she's obsessed with somebody else, it occupies her time. And then I get left alone, which I'm sure she's not going to leave me alone after this. I'm sure I'm going to get phone calls from family members and probably her if she still has my number. I'm sure she's hooting and hollering and glass is breaking out in Arkansas. And it's fine. I don't care.
She does have 2 brothers that are mixed. She has an
I do.
all white baby, which is Wimberly. She's right here, and Wimberly
And
has
she's
2,
beautiful, by
and
the
she
way.
has 2 brothers that are interracial. So when Dreamer
This
lost
is Linda's
custody,
high school scores. In case anybody was curious if she has a high school education, my grandparents that raised me also made sure she had a high school education.
Well, that's interesting because she can't speak English.
Well, we all think she's on the spectrum, and I would actually relate that to her being on the spectrum. How she talks very much reminds me of my middle brother who's autistic. Like, I see a lot of the similarities in their speech patterns.
yeah, I am autistic. I have the same problems.
Just quick, thank you, Jan Ran.
So I will say that, like, I think that's part of it. But, I mean, like, she was a decent student, but again, like, my brother's a freaking genius. That doesn't mean that he can function in society. He lives in a home. He can't wipe his own butt. He can't feed himself. There's a reason autism is a spectrum. Again, I question how Linda can take care of anybody, just as I have been a victim of this.
Are you concerned that she's not taking care of your grandmother correctly?
I know
Yeah,
she's
we asked
not.
her.
I've called Adult Protective Services. I have done everything I can do to the point that I drove down there and for the first time in years, gosh,
at least 10 years. I went down there and I was with her face to face. And that's not something I aspire to do ever in my life. I've only ever met her in person, let's see, 89. And then another time, I've met her 4 times in total in person. Now, that's not saying that I don't know her. I've talked to her my whole life. But in person, I've only ever met her 4 times. And that 4th time was when I went down there to go get my grandma because they had to get the house sprayed for bugs. And like when I walked in, I instantly started like just being upset because my grandma used to have the most beautiful house. She was a wonderful housekeeper. She had a lot of pride in her house. And Linda destroys everything she touches. And I remember my grandma that adopted me telling me that growing up. And I never really could grasp the concept until I walked in and seen the house that my grandma was living in. And then all those words that my grandma always told me just came crashing back to me. And I was like, I get it now. And I had taken my daughter with me because Linda and I, we clashed. We clashed hard, right? Because I do shit like this. I don't give a fuck about her feelings. Fuck her feelings. She didn't give a fuck about feeding me. Why should I care about her feelings? So I took my daughter with me, and that was actually the 2nd time that she's ever seen my daughter. The only other time she's ever seen my daughter, I think my daughter was like 3 years old, and my grandma had begged me to bring her while Linda was in town visiting. Linda was still homeless in California at the time.
Oh, Kimberly, I have a question.
I would never let my child around that woman.
The other day, she made a video talking about how she took care of her neighbor's like 3 or 4 or 5-year-old until the neighbor moved away. Like she just put out a video about this. Do you know anything about that?
I remember her talking about it because I had no contact with her at the time. I remember her talking about it, and I remember she used to post pictures of him and talk about him a lot. So I do believe that. I'm not saying she provided good care. I'm not saying I'd leave my kid alone with her.
It tastes pretty good. It tastes really good.
I love your husband right now.
I know.
He's amazing.
The reason my brother went no contact with her has nothing to do with her activity online. I want to stress that if somebody is being blamed for that, like that
It's
needs
me.
to quit because that's not true.
No, she's
That is
blaming me. Right now, she's on Breeze Live right now with Gypsy, Gypsy's best friend, and she's saying she's threatening me.
I heard they went over to Discord, Madison.
Oh, they're in Discord now? Okay.
Well,
so
they were
they
talking
have
shit about
to
me
run
earlier.
to a lockdown
fuck them.
site, an
Yep.
invite only site. What a bunch of
Yep.
cowards! Join
Yeah,
this
she's-
live. Why not come on and talk? I mean, you got big balls. You want to run around saying what you did and how you raised us? Come on, let's go, Linda.
Exactly. Get your ass up here and talk
And I
your shit now.
literally try to show her compassion or try to make her laugh because honestly, I love your mom. She makes me laugh. Like on a bad day with her, like, you need to go to hell, you core. And I'm like, I'll just
Has
bust up
anybody
fucking
invited her?
laughing. I'm like, dude, Dreamer called me a core today, not a whore, a core. And then I'm like, I must be getting to her core.
Because
And
you
so-
are before.
Well,
But,
Bree
you
was
know,
in
like-
here, Harley.
It's just so funny to me because she'll be like, rah, 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 Madison, fuck you, you're going to hell. And I'll be like, I love it.
Yeah, come on, Dreamer. Come on up.
Yeah.
I've always
honestly-
talked about the other side and their hypocrisy. This just takes the cake. Seriously.
Honestly, though, that's how she is. The whole family has always chalked it up, and I will quote the entire family on this. That's just Linda. Like it is a known thing in our family, our extended family specifically, because I'm close with that side of the family. But it is a known thing. If you go out to dinner with her, she's gonna ruin the dinner. She's gonna get up. She's gonna make a scene. She's gonna storm off. She's gonna be belligerent. Belligerent is the best word for her. Like
That sounds like my dad.
And the whole family's always just chalked it up to that's just Linda. Yeah. Just Linda.
Oh, yeah. Let's just blame bad behavior and be like, oh, it's just that person.
How come nobody's put their foot down with her taking care of your grandma? Because obviously there's some.
She
So the
tried.
rest-
She already explained
The
that.
rest
She
of the
tried.
family is out in California, and my grandma is not well enough to travel. My grandma's sister and I have Well, no, that's a lie. Not my grandma's sister. I was talking to my grandma's sister when I was going down there. It was mainly me, but I went down there. I called lawyers. I called Adult Protective Services. Like that, there's no help. We've tried. I called them for financial abuse because I have proof of the financial abuse. I have one of my grandma's bank statements, and I highlighted all of the charges that were not my grandma. My grandma's not shopping on TikTok Shop.
No.
But I got a bank statement in this pile of paper that, I mean, it's just one charge after the next of TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop, and Adult Protective Services did nothing. So what do I do at that point? If I've called Adult Protective Service literally 15 to 20 times, and I've spoken to over 10 different lawyers, and only one of those lawyers out of the 10 would take my case.
You're going to have to get power of attorney.
You've done everything you can, and if we
No,
can help,
there's other
let us
ways to
know
go
how we
around
can
this,
help.
Kim.
You have to go tell them that she's abusing the finances of your grandmother and get power of attorney over her.
And that she's not in
power of
her.
attorney. There's
When I
power
had
of
my
attorney.
grandma
There's
at my house, when I had my grandma at my house, I tried to get my grandma to sign a power of attorney, and she would not do it.
She doesn't need to sign it. You just you need to prove
Yeah,
that
because she's not in her right mind.
Exactly.
There's what's called a medical power of attorney, and you can probably actually get that.
I took her to a hospital, and I tried all of this. When I had her at my house, I took her to the hospital, and I told them, I immediately requested, I was like, hey, can I get, like a social worker, blah, blah, blah. And I told them, I said, my grandma is not thinking clearly. They asked her who the president was. She said Obama. They said it was close enough. I kid you not. They asked her what year it was, and I think she told them like 2022 or something, and they're like, close enough. That was their answer for everything, was close enough. I tried.
Then that's a really fucked up state.
Yeah, they don't
And
really.
That's Linda when she was younger.
All right, so those of you that don't believe that's actually her daughter, she has.
You can
proof
see Linda right there.
Right there.
Look at Dreamer. Look at her little bad self.
She actually looks really pretty.
Yeah, she's so
I
cool.
think that was her pimp's car, just so we're being clear.
Can I just point something out really, really quick?
You like my sweater? Is that what
Like,
you're going to point out?
Some people here can maybe not think that the pictures
I like
that
the Star Wars.
Dreamer leaked supposedly were not really Dreamer, right? Like they can have that opinion. Then they can also come in here and have a different opinion of Dreamer. Like you're allowed to have different opinions of different things at different times. It's wow. Just wow.
I mean, y'all, I'm not here to change anybody's opinion of her, but what I'm going to say is that she did not raise us. I want to be perfectly clear on that as many times as I possibly can. And that was honestly the driving force, because you're not going to say you raised us. You're not taking that away from my mom and dad.
I get
You're
it.
just not.
Absolutely not, because who raised you was so much better than what she
She
would have
blamed
done.
Sir Morbid
Not
for.
only-
She blames
not
Sir
only did
Morbid
they
for you guys
adopt
not
us-
talking to her too.
Oh,
But-
she did. She
What'd she
blamed
say?
Sir Morbid for you guys not talking to her.
I don't even know who the fuck that is, but okay, yeah, sure.
That's the one that she goes
She
on.
calls him Bones.
Mm-hmm. So if you hear her,
She's going to blame anybody that she can, as long as it's not herself. Because God forbid we have some, accountability and self-reflection around here. We don't do that on TikTok.
yeah, she does not. She's never taken. She keeps telling me that I need to take accountability, but let me say it like she does. You need to take accountability, but like I don't know. I can't take an accountability for invisible beef.
He definitely
She's-
has a heart on Freedom Madison. I don't
She
know.
does.
This girl right here has
I'm
got files
literally
going on.
mentally ill. And for whoever's going to screen record this and play it back to Linda, first of all,
She's watching.
They're actually
Second of all-
recording it right now. They're actually recording it right now.
Listen, Linda, listen.
I mean, I feel
Second
bad
of
for her
all-
because I'm sure it probably really hurts for a mom to hear her child say these kinds of things to them. I'm sure it's very painful.
Excuse
sure
me,
it
for a
is, and that's
narcissistic
why I
mother,
maintained
they don't give a
contact
fuck.
for
I was gonna
years.
say, but you reap what you sow, you know?
Yeah, Dreamer left her
So
kids starving to death. What do you mean?
actually,
Yeah,
that's
for a narcissistic mother, they actually don't give a fuck unless it benefits them. Then they're going to be like, "Oh my god, my son this, my daughter this. Oh my god."
so
And
I
That's
was
what they fucking do.
now
They
that
don't
I
give
was
two
the
shits.
last
people in the room, can you just
I was
clarify
the
for
last
everybody? Did
I'm gonna mute her
anybody
so y'all
reach,
can talk.
did
I
anybody
was
reach out to you to come on here tonight?
no, not at all. I reached out to multiple people with a PSA that she did not raise us, that she's crazy, she's mentally ill, pretty sure she's on the spectrum. She is homegrown American mental health crisis. Um, but you know, the thing is that I maintained contact with her for years and
Right.
years and years. Even after my brother had already cut her off, I maintained contact with her because at that point I was a mother, right? I couldn't imagine what it was like if none of my children talked to me, if all of my children hated me like that, especially as a new mom. That was heartbreaking to me. Well,
Yeah.
mine's 15 years old now and she loves me to death, so I'm perfectly comfortable with hating the bitch. So,
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry that you had to like, come on and catch this on YouTube with her bragging about your brothers and stuff.
But you know what? I think she got to a point and was like, you know what? This is bullshit. Let me prove it.
I'm out
And
there now.
there
fuck
you
that
go.
shit.
For those that don't believe she's my mother, that was on my what's it called? My bassinet at the hospital. It says, "I'm a girl. My mother is Linda." Bet you didn't think I had that, huh, Linda? So,
K-Mac and Sal, would
I
you
love
like
that
us
you're
to
coming
tell
on here and talk.
Kimberly that she
I'm
cannot
gonna
tell
mute.
her story? Is that what you want? I'm just confused.
Because
Are you
she
saying she doesn't have a right to speak out?
so no, it was not Linda's mother that raised me. It was her stepmother. Sorry, I looked up and seen that question in the
Wait,
chat,
what?
so I wanted.
Can I just speak for a minute, please, without being interrupted? Because my comments are being misinterpreted and I wasn't able to speak earlier, and I apologize. Wimberly, I 100% back you. You have every right to do this. I would be pissed if I was in your situation as well. No hate at all, no judgment. What I am saying is I don't understand why everybody else is here asking her questions about this woman. Should everybody's family come up here and tell you stories? Do you want me to tell you stories about my family? Because I've got a lot too. But like it's just what does it concern us? She has every right to talk.
she
but why are
wants
we
to
asking
tell,
her
she asked me to do this.
Okay, all
But
right.
if
Why? Okay, I get you doing this, but why is everybody else asking and judging
Because
this
probably
woman?
because they
well,
went through stuff
because
with, we went
because
all went
Linda
through
has
similar
made
bullshit
herself
with Dreamer.
Linda has made herself a public figure on TikTok. She wanted attention, so she's getting it. No take backsies.
Right. No, like I said, I completely respect you. Do whatever you're
I
gonna
like how
do.
she said no
I'm gonna
take
drop. I just
backsies.
wanted to make that clear, Mimi. I am not telling her she cannot tell her story. Please stop trying to make me the villain in your story. All right, leave me and my little 800 followers alone.
No,
all
you're
right?
you're just a villain in real life.
No, I know,
That's
Sal.
okay.
No, I know that you're just like,
I
okay,
think
what the fuck is
letting
going on?
Linda drive a wedge in between anybody is misplaced. I would encourage all of you not to fight with each other over her because it is quite literally not worth the time. Because she will manipulate, she will lie, she will twist it any way she possibly can to benefit her and try to wiggle out of this. Yeah, it's okay to dig into family history. We can go there. What do you want to know? I just seen a
I see
question
that about
on
your
the chat.
mom. When she makes a video about me, I just make one back just to piss her off. I don't really care. It's
I mean, I
just
think they're funny.
tit for tat, you know?
Yeah.
You don't get to go on the internet and be like, look at me, subscribe to me, watch my videos, like and subscribe. Oh, but don't talk about that. That's not how the fucking internet works. It's the internet. Like, if you're going to put yourself out there, and I think any YouTuber worth their salt can tell you this, everything is out there. Why do people who have skeletons in their past not go into politics? It's the exact same reason for you don't get famous on the internet, is because people are going to dig into your shit. So she brought this on herself, and I would have let her continue in her own little Delulu world until she said that she raised me and my brothers.
Clock it, clock it.
Like, she didn't raise us. A matter of fact, she almost fucking killed me. Again, my 4-year-old brother was making my baby bottles and eating my baby food, trying to survive himself. The only
And why wouldn't she be able to speak out against Dreamer? That is her daughter. That
I mean,
she
they
totally
they
fucked
they
up.
hold whole panels.
says no.
Bro, my birth mom was like pretty,
Like everybody
pretty
wants
almost
to
the
see, oh
same
my
way.
god, Dreamer, Dreamer, Dreamer. Let's feel sorry for her. No, I don't feel
You're
sorry
in the
for her. I
comments
never
picking and
have.
choosing who it can be a victim, who can't be a victim,
God,
who
we're all
can
victims.
ask to come up on a
I
platform.
prefer to think of myself as a survivor, because I quite literally am.
Right?
Yeah, I'm sorry
Oh,
for
you
calling you a
absolutely
victim
are.
Absolutely.
because you're not a
No,
victim.
y'all don't.
You're
have-
not more
listen,
than a
I was in
survivor,
the
you're a
military, y'all.
warrior.
I was in the military. Y'all do not have to apologize to me.
You know what I
over
like, Kimberly?
Hold on. What
I
branch?
No,
said
she's a
survivor,
warrior. Are you
and I
kidding me?
also said
I was in the
warrior. I feel
Navy.
like what I went through
Okay,
makes
I was in
me
the army.
warrior.
So was my brother.
Oh, really?
But oh wait, the internet already knows that, because Linda is perfectly comfortable with putting our bullshit out there while trying to protect her own bullshit, and that's why we're on the live.
Exactly, 1,000%. But no, everybody wants to give her a pass because she's elderly. So let's excuse bad behavior because
Oh my
she's
God, if
elderly.
I hear that elderly thing one more time.
Like for real though. Like I've always fucking said that.
No, because I'm almost the same age as her. They only use it for her, not me.
Yeah, they do.
Just,
Not an excuse for bad behavior.
I
Period.
feel like
People
her
were
being older
Oh, and just so
just
you
makes
guys
it worse.
know, you guys gave me all kinds of shit for my Dream Crack Corner satire account. Wimberly loves it.
I didn't. I
I do.
actually
I
encourage you to
subscribe.
do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
she
since-
subscribed. You
I
guys
know
told me to
that
take it
people have been
down.
saying that she
She's a
put my
fan.
grandma on the lives. Have y'all ever seen my grandma's face?
I have never seen her.
Oh no, she did kind of show it on Sir Morbid or something. He pulled it up. That's how we know the graham crackers were on the chest, and she has
Okay.
like a really dinky hospital bed that her grandmother's on. It looks like it was like a 1970s hospital bed.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I did. That's how I know. I can describe it. It's white. Her grandmother has like brownish hair, and she was laying up in a bed, like sitting up, like I am right now.
Okay,
And
we
she had,
don't
like,
we don't need to go into details about
well,
that.
I'm
You
just
saw
describing a picture. Can I?
it. Yeah, you can, but
Yeah, I'm with Harley. You don't have to traumatize the girl. You could
Yikes.
fill her in. That's it.
right.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry.
Thank you, Amber. I love you.
I got you. I knew what you meant.
I can tell y'all have dealt with Linda by how sensitive everybody is about every single like word usage. Like that's
Well,
how I know
it's
y'all have been in a
everybody.
fucking circle.
They all
'Cause
get
you're like,
so
"Oh, no, I
upset.
Everything
Like,
gets so
ugh."
twisted on this app.
And
It's
group,
crazy.
though, you don't understand, and some of them even on this side, they're like
I
they
think
won't
we've always been
look for
traumatized
anything.
by her.
I can say the
Dude.
cloud was white, and they're going to say I was racist because I was calling someone white.
Oh yeah,
All
that's
right,
Linda's new
somebody's
favorite
telling me
thing
to
too.
hush.
Kiss my
Okay.
white lily ass.
Somebody's telling me to hush.
I feel like I made you prove your life, but I feel like if I didn't do that, they were going to drag us for like days.
No, not at all. Like
Yeah, no, I don't blame you
She's
for
like,
that. And it's
I'm
fair.
ready
She was
for
fine
it.
with it.
I'm on
She's
here
like,
to
I've been
protect
prepared for
my
this moment.
grandparents'
Yeah,
legacy.
I want to know
came
where
to
she's
say-
at. Why isn't she here defending herself?
Because she
Because
can't.
she's scared of me.
I don't know. She usually does show up.
Yeah,
so that just
she always
shows
comes in
something.
my
And the
live.
fact that
And
she's not
She
showing
ain't gonna
up
come in here
speaks
talking shit while I'm
volume.
here. She don't want the fucking
Yeah,
smoke. She
no.
can't handle what she made.
well,
She's
guess what,
right.
Dreamer? Me and your daughter are now besties.
Oh my God, they're gonna throw a lid over that.
But look at this girl though. Look how pretty she is.
Yeah,
I know.
No, when I
Who is
Linda
Jason
is
Kelsey's
the
wife?
epitome of she made her own problems when she made me.
no.
Oh, Stevie says Does Big Thing says Dreamer did come in here.
And
He's
yet
probably
she
watching from the For You page.
Bree was in here not that long ago.
I don't doubt that.
Oh, so,
So-
question. Okay, I thought.
Watch that. Watch
So
that.
you're making me smoke a cigarette. Stop.
So,
sorry.
Kylie Kelsey.
oh, Wimberly.
Just Googled it.
This is
That's what she looks like.
okay. Born on the Bayou. This is Dreamer's daughter, and Wimberly. This Born on the Bayou is
No, Born on the
Christy's
Bayou
cousin.
is Christy's cousin.
I am my own person.
She's related to Gypsy.
I am, but I am my own person. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no,
You are your
I'm
own
just trying
person.
to-
You're
She
Christy's
knows about all
cousin.
that's going on. That's all.
So, if you're Gypsy's cousin and you have contact with Gypsy, here is what I'm going to say as somebody that has dealt with Linda my entire life. Gypsy needs to stop talking to her because Linda is not a safe person.
Oh.
Is that your mom, Linda? Is that her name?
Yes. Her
Yes,
name is
Linda
Linda.
is her mom. Dreamer's her mom.
Okay, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So, I would suggest, as a child care provider of 7 years, that Gypsy learns to protect her daughter and not talk to people that.
Madison, take her off the big camera for now and turn her screen
That's
off
just my
for the moment.
personal piece of advice as somebody that has
leave her.
40 years
She's
of
good.
experience with her.
Wait, I'm sorry. I can't hear you. There's other people talking. Say that again, please.
Everybody mute.
If it was me, I would tell Gypsy to stop having contact with Linda to protect her peace and her child. Because Linda is going to lash out after this loss. She will absolutely lash out. Now, it's probably going to be directed towards me, and that's totally fine. Maybe it won't be. Maybe she's too much of a coward. Yes, Catwoman, I am smoking. God forbid.
But okay,
If it was me, I would protect my child and not have contact with her. Like, this woman birthed me, and I do not let her anywhere near my child. I don't send her pictures, like, none of that. So if Gypsy has interest in protecting her child's privacy, I would suggest she does the same.
yeah, I'm not sure what's all going on. Like, I just seen that I had an invite from Madison to come here, and so
Well,
like
there's
I'm
a bunch of internet drama about, I guess, Gypsy's baby's picture got leaked or whatever, and I guess somehow it's been spun back to Linda. I don't know. It ran across.
It's now being accused that Madison did that.
I don't
Finish?
care who did it. I mean, I think it's wrong to put a picture of a baby out there that's not yours. So whoever did that, big judgment from me. But my judgment shouldn't mean shit in your world, right? Because you don't know me from a hole in the head.
Yeah. Well, so like it's wrong if anybody puts anyone's child out there or shares it or any of that. Like that's just not
I
right.
agree. I agree. I 100% agree, especially if that parent has specifically voiced that they don't want their child on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know who did it. You know, people are saying this one and that one, but I don't know. You know, I don't know who did it. I know Dreamer has a lot of love for Gypsy, so I
That
can't.
woman doesn't know what love is. She is quite literally incapable of the emotion. Like, I can't stress that enough. She's mentally ill. She does not, like, the love that normal people feel, she does not feel that. She doesn't know how to express it. She doesn't know how to reciprocate it, and she doesn't know how to receive it. She can fangirl her, but she doesn't love Gypsy.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that whatever's all going on with you and your mom, you know, and like I said, I can't blame Dreamer for doing it because I don't know. I don't have that proof. You know, people send stuff that this one did it, that one did it, you know, so I'm not saying you're lying. I mean, if that's your opinion and your feeling, it is what it is.
No, she ain't lying.
You know,
We have a whole live stream about Linda and her internet fuckery. My husband said, "Oh, Jesus."
Madison, look at me.
Same response my husband would have. Oh, Jesus.
Like,
Madison.
Yes,
Tell me
ma'am.
the truth. Did you do it?
No, I did not do that. Dreamer's been accusing me of multiple Dreamer accounts. I only have Dream Crack Corner account. That's it. That's
I know
freaking it.
the accounts that Madison has, and
Everybody knows my accounts now, and honestly, Bree has blocked all my burner accounts because I had to freaking expose myself. So everybody knows it now.
Me of having them too, and I don't.
I mean, Wimberly, your mom made me a sit down video one time. I'm like,
Have a
why?
seat.
Have a seat. And I'm
Well,
like, excuse me, why?
everybody who's famous has to have a catchphrase, don't you know?
I guess,
her
but I'm
friend
private,
did
so why would she come up for me?
But guys, she stole that catch line from Chris Hansen. He has a podcast called Have a Seat.
Oh, she did?
So I've been trying to tell you guys this for months.
Okay, that's funny.
Listen, Miami.
Like
I
I said,
my name again.
All right, so we're getting in trouble for you smoking cigarettes on camera.
I tried to warn you guys, and nobody was listening to me. I wasn't being mean, but TikTok hates that.
I mean,
It just puts a warning up. I think it's letting it. It's letting it happen.
All right, it gives me a restriction if I even think about smoking.
Oh yeah, no, it just it looks like it's allowing it.
Substance of speech in this life could be harmful to your health.
Yeah, it's just like a warning, but
Big
for
deal.
like the people, not us.
Hey, Amber J.
Little warning.
Hey,
How are you?
Every single time.
Zora.
I knew
Oh,
it.
I know,
I
that's
told you
right.
guys.
TikTok right now.
Right
Okay,
there we
look
go,
it, look
right
it.
there.
You see
There
that?
you go,
You see that?
girlfriend.
I freaking told you guys. Didn't I tell everybody that Dreamer smokes Newports? I fucking knew it. That, you know what? I quit. I quit.
They are
smoking.
asking
I don't
again
know what
if
Linda
you
smokes.
have
This
any
is what I
relation
smoke.
to Johnny Cash. Is Johnny Cash in Dreamer's family?
She already said yes.
Well, there's new people here.
Yeah, there's new
That's
people
too
here.
bad they missed it.
Johnny Cash's Uncle Bill is my grandma's dad.
There you go.
Like we have 210 beautiful souls in the room.
Oh
a
my
lot
God,
of us
do we
got
really?
here and are
Holy shit.
filtering through. So if anybody needs a recap update, if you have questions, comments, concerns, let us know. But every victim does have a right to share their story. And if you have a problem with that, you might be in the wrong genre of TikTok. But we will continue, and here we go.
All right. Quad said if it's live, if the live is 18 and older, you just get a warning announcement. No. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I mean, I'm 40, so.
Well, you have
Yeah,
to
I'll
like
say
put a
that.
little thing saying 18 and over and stuff, or the.
How do I
Oh, but
switch
that, you know what? I wanted to tell you, I have your mom, a Dreamer, to thank for this, because after I realized she smokes Newport 100s, because I smoke those, I quit smoking May 12th, and I have not picked up a cigarette.
Congratulations. I've been trying for years.
Congratulations. I
Yes.
wish I can quit smoking. I just
And
can't.
people think that I do not, that I have some hatred towards Dreamer, and I don't. Like, I have so much to be grateful for that she taught me about myself and things like that, that I quit smoking.
Girlfriend,
I am proud of you.
Always tell
did
me
you
how
really just
sorry
say
I am
that?
Yes,
Linda
I
is
really
my
did. I love
grandmother.
Dreamer in so many ways, but
Oh,
like now, look
Lord.
at now I got a new friend.
I think what happened, Madison, because it was on a live the other night or something. Maybe when we were all in the panel. I think Mimi, you were with us and stuff. Anyway, I think it was then. And what I think went wrong, because look, I'm going to tell y'all this from a mother who has a child that is deaf. Okay.
Okay.
Text messaging and messaging can be so misunderstood.
Yeah.
It definitely can.
It and if you like send somebody a message, you can mean one way and I could read it a totally different way and be offended. And I'm not
depends on
saying
your
that's
mood,
what
right?
happened. I
No,
just-
actually, I wrote Christy and I told her that there was a
know.
misunderstanding, and I think that people are judging me, but not understanding where I'm coming from. And plus, I'm autistic, so some of my words do not come out properly.
Yeah, but yeah, I know about it. Actually, her and I read it.
Yeah, because I'm not a bad person. I'm not out to hurt anybody. I'm actually, I went to criminal justice. I want to help people. That's it. Like, I've been through so much
It's okay
myself.
to be grateful towards her for something. I'm grateful towards her because she, as much damage as she has done in my life, I will give
She's
her
taught
credit.
you
She gave
how
me a
not to be.
blueprint for what I do not want to do with my own child. I have one
Exactly.
child. I can never have any more. I had to have a hysterectomy due to healthcare issues. Like, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm happy with the one I got.
Oh, she's in here. She just got in here. TikTok Granny.
I get that too. Like
I'm
like my
grateful
mother,
that I
I
had
went
the
no
experience.
contact, and I was like, you know what? I have one child. I'm breaking that generational curse with that abuse. I'm not doing that. My son is not going to know that abuse that I went through, period. And now I'm dealing with my mom that has cancer, and I'm trying to be there for her, but
It's hard.
That's hard.
Sorry to hear your mom has cancer, and I will keep her in my prayers.
well, I'm pretty sure that everybody is going to use
But
it against me because Bobby
literally,
likes to do that.
so last year,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a rundown why your mom hates me. Last year, the miscommunication was I was trying to help your mom with someone using her likeness against her. And I went to, like I said, I took law classes. I know the law a little bit, and I always win in court. So I'm very proud of that. And so I try to help her. I try to give her advice, like, what jurisdiction does this person live in so we can make a police report and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, Madison was going to send the mafia to go beat up Bones. And I was like, no, I was going to not the mafia.
No, I actually saw those messages and it was so ridiculous.
Because
Like,
Linda does not live in the real world. She lives in her own perception of
it
reality.
does. And she wanted Madison to be like, oh my God, if you know people, go have them beat up.
So
I
my
saw the
grandma,
messages. I saw the emails.
She
And
literally just wrote me a couple months ago and asked me if I had legal advice on her helping her mom with a reverse mortgage. And I gave it to her.
what?
And then she cussed me out.
That was nice,
All right,
Madison.
Madison, you got to stop doing that. You need to go no
No,
contact.
you know what? I
doesn't
asked one of my.
matter because there's no reverse mortgage to be had on that house.
Oh, that's interesting. So I wonder why she was talking about that. I told her that I gave her
Probably thinks
options.
it's
I'm like,
an option, but it's an option that was exhausted years ago
oh,
before
okay.
she even moved in with my grandma.
She thinks that her mom is losing her house.
Oh, poor thing. That's sad. But Madison,
My
you know, that was
understanding
nice.
She will when she passes away because of the reverse mortgage. The house will go back to the bank when my grandma passes away.
What
Oh,
happened to your mother then? Will you guys?
I mean, she'll probably go back to being homeless. Not my problem.
That's what I'm asking.
so what? Born on the Bayou?
Oh, I was saying, you know, that's nice that she reached out to you and that you gave her the advice that you was able to give her. I think that's a good start, maybe, with you guys.
Zombie,
No,
I'm
no,
drinking.
it doesn't. No, that's what she's always done with me. Born on the Bayou. She comes at me and acts like she's my friend, and then goes back to Bree and says I'm stalking her. It's been a continuous game.
I
And
mean,
it,
if you look at Dreamer's TikToks, it's always Madison, Madison, Madison.
she's literally got angry Archie to, troll me. She's
Well,
got all
no,
these.
Angry Archie is not that dumb. He is not going to
So
go there.
not only that, like I've literally, as much hate and vulgar and disrespect that Dreamer has came at me, I've always came at her with love. Always.
I mean, look at the live earlier. I wasn't in that. I didn't see it, but I had plenty of people messaging me going, oh my God, Bree and all them are talking shit about you. And I'm like, why? Why
Okay,
am I
well,
in that thought in their head?
I want
It all
to
goes
clear
back to her
something
not
out.
living in reality. So my grandma always said that, like, growing up, Linda was like a huge reader and like almost wanted to live in her books in real life. Like my birth name Regina, she got it from a book.
So she's
And so
delusional.
she doesn't have a grasp on reality. She doesn't live in the same realm that we do.
So she's delusional.
Like, in her mind, her kids were stolen. I can't tell you how many times she's told me that. Like,
I
oh,
have
you weren't
seen
taken from
TikToks
me,
of her
you were
saying that
stolen.
said her kids were stolen. And I'm like,
We were not stolen. We were taken away because I was almost starved to death.
oh,
And my
I'm
mother
sorry.
actually commented
so
that
sorry.
on somebody's TikTok today because he got mad and I tagged him in something and he got mad and he was like, well, why don't you ask about how she almost starved her baby girl to death? It was me that he was talking about when he said that.
Oh my God.
So, and there's no need to be sorry. I mean, my kid's well fed. So again, it just taught me what I didn't want to be and do when I grow up.
I totally get that.
Well, you're doing a kick-ass job because I would have never connected you to her. When I saw your
Nailed it.
Facebook,
I
when I
wouldn't
saw
have
your
either.
Facebook last year, I was
I
like,
can
that
see it
is
in the
not
face,
her daughter.
though. I can see it in the face.
But
Yeah,
you know,
like-
if any, and I'm not saying Dreamer does, I'm just saying if anyone has any type of disability, mental issues, whatever, like it's and you her daughter, so you can do you. You know, that's different. But like I'm not going to judge her for that. This is me. I'm the type of person, if someone's nice to me, I'm nice to them. When
Exactly.
someone's nice to me, I'm not nice to them.
Well,
you know.
I'm still nice, and that's my problem. I asked one of my
Y'all can
friends.
have the opinions of her that you want, and that's fine. I'm not here to change anybody's opinion of her as a person,
Yeah.
but I am here to set the record straight about who raised me and my brothers and I, and why we all went no contact with her. Because
You
the story
are coming on
she's
here
putting
to
out
speak the
is
truth.
not true.
Yeah.
Against her lies.
Because Dreamer been scamming and lying.
Stop it, Madison.
Sorry.
Control yourself.
Dreamer,
Lord.
let's have an
You're doing
actual
good.
disability
Why are you
or
yelling at me?
something.
Stop.
Let's not be ugly towards Dreamer. Okay, so what you're not going to do is tell me how I can act towards her.
Exactly, because she
All
has
right, I
every
don't-
right to be that way.
I mean, like, I'm all for protecting people that have disabilities. My brother's autistic, you know, again, he lives in a home, he can't take care of himself. And, like, I would absolutely choke the life out of somebody that tried to come for him.
Fuck
So,
yeah. My stepson the same way.
Isn't one of those things, right? Because my brother's not out there causing damage to other people's lives. When you cause damage to other people's lives, that then removes some of your protections as a person with disabilities. And my brother, again, is autistic, and he still knows right from wrong. He
Yeah, a
can
lot of them
still
are very
tell
smart.
you, no,
Do you-
that's wrong.
Do you feel like your mom has like exploited your brother and his PTSD?
I think she's exploited both of us, yeah, because she has no right to talk about his PTSD. How about this? What city was he in Iraq? What vehicle did he drive in Iraq?
She doesn't said that,
What was
but
his
she keeps
job?
talking about her acoustic son. She doesn't say autistic. She calls it acoustic.
This woman does not know how to talk.
And it's okay, y'all, if she has broken English or doesn't, whatever. That's fine. Look at my language.
Girl, I
Half the
love
time I
Dreamer's
don't know how to
broken
say
language.
stuff in English. I gotta
So
like
Linda
really-
is taking care of her mom because there was quite literally no other option in the family, or so I'm told. I wasn't invited to that conversation, which is fine. I have my own child. I can only do so much. There wasn't very many options left with my grandma being unable to travel. And my grandma was truly at the end of her life. It was kind of like a desperate thing of, okay, well, we'll just send Linda out there. And to Linda's credit, she did give up her housing that she had finally secured through the state of California. Like, she gave up her state housing that she had finally qualified for because she tried for years to get qualified for it. She was homeless for many, many years. I used to send her money to get new shoes because she would blow through shoes really fast because that's what the homeless do. They walk everywhere. And she would
Right.
sleep at night on the trains so she could get some sleep and kind of be safe. And then she'd wake up and she'd
It's so
start walking.
sad.
Yeah,
I mean, but those are all a direct result of her actions in life. My grandparents bought her a house across the street. So, yeah, it's sad that she's homeless now, but she was given several opportunities in her younger years to get on her feet.
And she just, I don't know. I don't know what to think about her. Like, it's sad. She was
I
like
still love
with
her.
this whole diamond
And-
community, and that's where she started out
And
with.
just for the record, Born on the Bayou, I love her broken English. When I say acoustic or something, I just love that she says that. I'm like, oh, it's so cute.
But that's an interesting thing that my husband just brought up. He doesn't want on the video, but he just popped his head around the corner and he was like, "Did you talk about the pets?" And I was like, "The pets?" And he was like, "Yeah, how every time she gets money, she goes out and she buys some exotic animal." And that's true. She has her whole life.
People were just asking. She has told a lot of stories about raising a lot of animals, and how could she do that if she was homeless? Is the question.
Oh, oh my God,
No,
someone
she
kicked her
drowned.
off.
What the hell?
I don't know. Not me, because I don't even know how to do that.
Oh no, someone reported her.
Born on the Bayou, I have no issue with you. You're Christy's cousin. I do like Christy. Her and I had conversations, but I get upset when people want to say one thing and then they mean something else. And it frustrates me.
Where did she go?
I don't know what's your point.
Can you request back up, Wimberly?
You're asking what my point is? My point is...
Okay, so say it again.
All right. So I have talked to Christy in the past.
Uh-huh.
And we had many good conversations until her little BFF Planty said some shit. I've never done anything to any of them, and I don't get it. And they're still talking about me. Apparently, there was a live earlier. They brought me up. It was brought to my attention, and they were talking shit. I'm like, why? I'm not even public, dude. I'm private.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, and so I don't know. This is the first I ever hear of it, so
I don't have any issue with you. I think you're...
I don't know. This is the first I ever hear of it, so
I don't have any issue with you. I think you're... No, because I really haven't been online because my mom's going through cancer, so I'm like all concerned
it
with
was
that.
yeah, it was a different Horley. Okay, it's okay. I was just wondering.
That might have been the dank. That wasn't me.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I've been too consumed with
I
my
think
own
I
mom's
think one of
cancer.
Dreamer's buddies reported her and kicked her off for smoking.
I was trying to tell you guys. Nobody listened to me.
That
Well,
was
she's
messy
she's not
because
familiar with all this, you know.
she's
So
18 and well, this live is 18 and
It
over.
doesn't matter if it's 18 and over. They'll still get you taken down every single time.
Fuck them.
hold on, let me.
You cannot drink. The only thing 18 and over protects you from is cussing.
She just joined again, so I just saw her join. So I know she's in here.
Yeah, she said she can join, but she can't connect. I told her to go look for her notification and try to appeal it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely appeal.
Yeah, definitely appeal because of course she's going to be chain smoking right now. She's of course she's going to be chain smoking right now. You guys, she's telling a story.
She says I can join the smoking
I've seen multiple lives where people have it on 18 plus
right now,
and they would smoke like cigarettes, the other stuff, and not have any issues.
Well, I don't smoke the other stuff, but I'm smoking a cigarette right now, so fuck them.
Well, you don't have your camera on either.
You're right, I don't.
But they're going to go after her right now because she's talking.
Yeah, it's probably Dreamer that reported her. And
I can only
shut her up.
Yeah, I believe that. I really do.
And that's some fucked up shit. I'm sorry, but that's fucked up. Like, this is our daughter is speaking truth. Oh my God, Dreamer does not want the truth out there.
She doesn't.
Did somebody else just get reported?
I hope not.
I might have.
And she submitted an appeal. The report
She got
was
reported for being violent.
I hope you appealed it and
What?
that you were not being violent because you absolutely were not.
No, you weren't.
Wait, who was being violent?
She got booted. Wimberly got booted right now because they
let
said
me
that
see
she
if
was
I can-
being violent.
Let me see if I can add her. I don't know if I can add her. Hold on, I might be able to.
Who was
Like
in the middle box?
I have loved, and like people don't know, I actually do love Dreamer. Like I love the persona and stuff, and I like messing with her and her messing with me, like kind of like Bones in her.
What
But
nothing to do.
as far as like thinking anything mean or disrespectful or having any vengeance or whatever, I don't. I know people go through shit. I've been through similar shit as Dreamer.
Why
So
can't I find her on here?
I don't knock Dreamer. I know that she needs love also, but people have a right to tell their experiences because we've all been through the ringer. Anybody that has communicated or tried to be friends with Dreamer has been through it.
Oh, 1,000%.
I haven't. I
Great.
haven't even been told I have a seat. Yay!
Comment. It says she cried to my aunt about me being on the live.
She
Let
what?
me see if I can get her back up here. Hold on.
It says she cried to her aunt about her being on the live.
Her aunt?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Wait, what about her aunt?
Read the comment.
Oh God. She cried and begged to my aunt about me. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, so she automatically called. She called your aunt right away.
Definitely true then.
Yeah, and you guys want to question everything. Which you guys,
I'm pretty sure that is definitely her daughter.
so
100%.
the most
1,000%
important
her
thing,
daughter.
what I've literally have expressed is like, you guys don't have to be hateful or mean.
Oh
You
my
can
God.
joke.
Did you just see that? She's like,
Oh, she's
yeah,
being lectured.
She called and complained.
Oh, yeah, she's being
You're
lectured
being
right now.
By who?
Her aunt. She called her aunt, and now her aunt is calling Wimberly and complaint. Like she complained.
Oh my goodness.
Kimberly, I just want to tell you right now, my panel will always be open to you. If you ever want to go up and talk about this again, I can open my panel up to you. I'm sure these ladies will do it again. You are
Dreamer's
welcome to
daughter, Key.
anytime.
She texted you. Keisha, whose daughter? Dreamer's daughter.
She was just on the panel.
She's been on here for the past hour or so.
I followed you, Wimberly.
And
Yeah, I
you're
already
always
know.
welcome of mine
Kim,
too.
do you remember when Dreamer was going hard on me last year and I found her son and you wrote her son and we found Wimberly?
I did.
Not contact her. She reached out to Madison or somebody. Not
Yes,
even
actually,
I'm gonna
Wimberly.
mute all you so I can talk. for a
So
second.
Key,
Yes,
Wimberly
I
reached
remember
out to me.
that. I remember that. I didn't find Wimberly, but I did talk to her son. And I was like, hey, man, I get it. PTSD is a bitch. If you ever need anybody to talk to, got you.
Yeah,
and
but
and that's when Dreamer came out and she was like, oh my God, how dare you guys contact my son? He has PTSD, he's a veteran. You guys are sick. I'm like, he doesn't even like you, dude. He don't even know you.
Yeah. And so, like, I mean, me and Kim knew this information last year. We just didn't exploit Dreamer.
We didn't do that because we didn't need to. All we wanted to do was be there for her children.
Yeah, everybody, she contacted me. It was in my other inbox. And I responded and I was like, yeah, if you only knew.
And Wimberly already fucking spoke out and show evidence. Yes, there she is right there. I reached out.
She reached out to me too, and I wasn't sure if it was real, so I asked her a couple questions just to prove it, and she did. She didn't have an issue with it.
I already knew when it said Wimberly that it was her, and then I was like, let me cross-reference a little bit.
Wait a minute. Why is Coco staying so sick? When the fuck have I ever done anything to you, Coco?
You don't have to do anything to Coco. Coco is
I
wishy-washy.
have always fucking stood up for you and said she's done nothing to me. I like Coco. And now all of a sudden I'm the enemy?
We're all the enemy because we talked to Wimberly. That's basically what it is.
God forbid this
Like,
girl
what do you guys
spills the
expect?
fucking truth.
I always said this to you guys. What's in the dark will always come to the light. So it's best to be sincere.
I'm still trying to figure out how I became an enemy to them because I haven't even said anything.
Probably because you're hanging out with me.
I didn't either. Like I fucking defended them. Been like, hey, Coco and all them is never done anything bad to me. I like all them. But now I'm the enemy? What the fuck?
Because
dude?
you were my
That's
friend.
bullshit.
But Coco's always been kind of weird. I told you what Coco did to me. And I never told you before.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, she's suspended from all lives until the 4th.
Wow. That is 3 days. You know what? We got you. We got you.
Don't worry.
All right.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
sorry. I don't feel well. I fell asleep. Y'all had Dreamer's daughter on the panel,
Yeah, she reached out to me because
and she
she's
wanted to come out and speak about her mom, her
yeah.
family issues.
No,
You
not
thought that was proper in Madison?
You know what, Key? That wasn't the case. That's not the case. She wanted to come on and clear her brother's name because Dreamer is claiming shit that is not even real.
The
And
brother that you
Dreamer's
put
the
his
one
big.
going
Hold on,
around
wait,
the
hold on.
internet.
Are you
Wait,
talking about
hold
the
up,
brother whose
hold
business
up,
you put out?
hold up. I
She
got the floor
reached
right
out
now. You
to
came on my
speak out.
panel, bitch, and now I got the floor. So let me explain something to you. She came to me, wanted to tell her story, and I'm allowing that. And
Okay.
this bitch is going around scamming and lying. You want to talk about scamming and lying?
One
She's
at a
over here
time, please.
grifting and lying and setting people up.
Yeah, I just really, as much as disappointing as all of this is, I
You
really
do
hope.
realize Dreamer just posted my
Can I
kids'
just
phone number last month, right?
what?
Yeah, Dreamer posted my kids' phone number on TikTok last month
She did.
What?
and my
I don't know
address.
about that. Where
I tried telling you, but you're too busy yelling at me.
I have
I'm not
screenshots to prove
yelling.
it.
I don't even have the energy to yell. I'm sorry.
Because probably because you're not feeling good. There's a flu or something going
All
around.
right, Madison.
But
Calm.
seriously though, like literally, I've been trying to tell you, like, look, you're not the only one. I just got doxxed right after you
What
got
about
doxxed.
Dreamer's photo? Well, that was her daughter that did that, and she's coming in here and she's telling you what Dreamer is all about.
And she's just like, God forbid, Dreamer going around talking about she raised me. She didn't raise me. She said, Dreamer tried to starve me to death, and I was taken from CPS in 1989.
No, 1986.
No, 1989. That's what she keeps saying. Because the doctor realized that she was being starved to death.
But Kia, I don't want you to come in here and think that Madison is doing some fucking fucked up shit. This is
I'm not. I'm
what
just
that's
giving
at.
someone a chance to speak.
Didn't do
Because, like I
anything.
said, what's in the
She was
dark that
reached
always
out
comes
to.
to
Okay, we can't all talk at once. One at a time, please.
I didn't even say anything. So go ahead.
No, I know you didn't. But I want you to know that Dreamer's daughter came up on here to clear the air and to say, this is Linda, this is what she does, and I'm here to talk about it because it's not okay.
Yeah.
Madison did not ask
I'm
her
not.
to be here. Naomi didn't ask her. Harley didn't ask. Nobody asked her. I didn't even know who she was when I came into the live. I had no idea what was going on. I
either.
questioned it, and the woman proved who she was. And as a victim of any kind, survivor, warrior, however you want to say it, they have a right to speak out if they want to. And she came to Madison, and she chose here that she wanted to speak out.
So ironic that she would choose Madison. But I don't
Why?
know, guys.
I mean, she wrote
I
a
just
lot of
really
people.
hope.
It is
I
not
hope
just
nothing like
business.
this
What are
ever
you gonna
happens
do?
to any
Are
of
you
you
gonna
women.
spin and assume
I'm
your
about
way
to
into
mute
a
all
whole
you so
story?
I can say one thing. She proved exactly who the fuck she was.
She came to
Sorry
multiple
that she came to
people. Key.
Madison,
She
but
wrote.
she did go to Madison.
She
Okay, I'm
wrote
not saying that
Naomi.
she
She
didn't.
wrote Mimi. She wrote a few people concerned about what the hell Dreamer's doing on the
Why are
internet.
people saying that I never know anything? Yeah, I don't. I don't want to know anything about any of
Then you
you.
can't make assumptions about shit. You and
What did I
Salzar have
assume? I'm
that
listening to
problem.
you.
All right,
Don't know shit about shit, and then you hear a little bitter piece and you make
Mimi,
up loud assumptions. That's a problem.
Mimi,
Girl, give me one example.
Mimi, take the tone down a little bit, please. I'm asking you nicely. Let's take the tone down a little bit
Can I
and
say
let's
something real quick?
talk about this rationally. Absolutely. Go ahead.
So all I'm gonna say is when it comes to a survivor, it's their decision where they want to come out about their story. They can choose where they want to come out. If it was on Madison's life, then that's her option as a survivor.
Right,
And you
right.
can't
No, I
you
agree
can't
with that. I agree with the her wanting to speak out, her wanting to tell her story. It's just ironic to me that it would be on this panel.
Okay, well,
It's not
she
though.
just
If I
literally
just,
made a
if I'm the
comment.
only one that knew
What was done
for sure,
publicly
I'm
does
Just
not.
my
not
thoughts.
deserve.
That's all. That's
Okay,
it.
but Key,
Those are
not
just my
everybody knew.
thoughts.
Everyone thought it was a troll. No, everyone knew that it was really her. I'm the only one that knew it was really her because I dealt with Dreamer on a personal level. Like people don't realize that.
But
See,
she
for the first time, I have to
literally
agree
just
with
made
him.
the comment, what was done publicly does not deserve to be handled privately.
And she said, my mom
And that's
wants to be
Wimberly.
famous,
That's her
and my mom wants to
daughter.
go around and grift and play games. Well, if my mom wants to be famous, I get to tell my story. So no takesy backsies. That's what she said. No
Okay,
takesy
so
backsies because
people are saying in the
you
comments,
you came
you
out and
stalked
you talked
Dreamer.
about me on your lives. You
Oh my
talked
God.
about me and my two
Okay.
brothers. And since you did that, now I'm going to come out and tell my story. And you can't be mad, Linda.
Well, I feel I'm gonna give y'all my opinion if it matters. I'm sure it doesn't, but like maybe that's her truth, and then have a seat's gonna have her truth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody has their story.
All right, can
yeah.
we just mute and let her talk, please? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't give me that look, bitch.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted me to.
No,
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 she wants to mute
no.
me. She's like, shut up, Madison.
Yes, I'm
But
telling Madison to shut up.
it's Dreamer's gonna have her truth to what she remembers and feels and whatever, and then I'm sure her daughter has her truth to what she was told, remembers, and you know what I'm saying. They both gonna have their truth, and it's not for me to judge neither one of them. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
so I'm going to
Yeah,
read this
and that's
comment.
one
I'm
thing
gonna,
guys,
Wimberly
just
said many times. She
I'm
I
going
would
to
said,
just
interrupt
keep it
you all for a
cute. Like getting
second
involved in
and
people's
say,
family business is just
okay,
it's all fun and games until it happens to you. And I ain't
it's
got
already
I don't
happened
have
to
the
me. What are
energy
you
to deal
talking
with
I'm going to
about?
fucking mute all y'all.
What are you talking about? It's
I
already
am
happened to
going
me.
to fucking read this
I mean,
comment
Okay,
because
if it's
Cal
he
already
has the
happened
right
to
to be
you,
heard.
threatening me with it, so
He says, I have proof. I
I
have
threaten
court
you with what?
documents. This is her daughter. I have proof.
say
I have
it.
court documents.
What did I say, Mimi?
You don't listen. I never said you. You don't listen.
I
Forget
Yeah,
it.
didn't hear you.
Wimberly
I'm
said,
sorry. Repeat yourself.
Wimberly
Dreamer,
said, Linda put our business online and now she's speaking out. Why wouldn't she speak out?
I
I don't
mean,
know.
Dreamer did it.
Madison, do you remember a couple months ago when you were live and your son was saying things and people were making content about that?
no, I don't remember. I didn't know people made content about it. I could care less. But anyway, I don't.
didn't even know that happened either. Hold on. Somebody else is trying to come live.
I mean, I don't care if people make content off of me.
Okay, I'm just.
I mean, it
I
is
don't
what it
know.
is. I'm on the
Listen,
internet. I'm
I'm
on
not friends
TikTok.
with Dreamer. I don't care about.
You never
her
can. But you want to know
personally.
something? Her
I
daughter
just
wants
all
me
I'm
to keep Dream Crack Corner going. They love it.
okay.
So I guess I'm gonna have to keep going for her children.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
guess you're just
Madison.
gonna keep being a useful idiot. You can go to
Madison.
And you sound like an ignorant fool when you yell and cuss at
Madison,
people.
no.
No, fuck that. People pleasing days are over.
Madison, stop.
I'm going
You
to
know
stick
I
by
love
the fact
you.
that any survivor has the right to tell their story. And
That's all.
I was given a platform. Madison was given a platform.
It's so funny
Kimberly,
how all of y'all are here.
isn't
Okay,
it? It's
so
funny how
invited
life
them.
Yeah,
works
it
I'm not
out
is.
gonna invite rude
sometimes.
I'm gonna
people.
mute all you for one fucking second because Wimberly is saying my brother thinks it's funny too. Because Dreamer has abused her own damn son, her own damn fucking children, got them fucking taken away from them, and want to use them as a shield and be like, oh my God, how you talk about my children. Yeah, you didn't fight for your children. You didn't do shit for your children except abuse them. So stop. Just stop.
They literally have no contact with her, and I've been saying that. I've
Mimi,
been
may
knowing
I
that.
ask, what did Dreamer do to you?
I don't have a problem with Dreamer.
I'm
Do you
not
not
talking
hear
to
me say
you.
that
I am
multiple
not
times
talking
that
to
I
you.
am grateful for her mother. Her mother got me to quit smoking. There's so many things I love her mother for.
I am not speaking to you.
Okay, but this is the misconception here. You're not going to make me hate somebody. I don't hate Dreamer.
I think he said Madison.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, who's talking?
Yeah, I think he said Madison's name though.
No, I said Mimi.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
What's the question?
What did Dreamer do to you?
Nothing that I would be upset with, like the 1,000 make a seat videos or have a seat. I was invited into this live. I had no idea what the live was
You
about,
took the bait.
what
You
was
took
going
the bait.
on.
You and Madison are one and the
Excuse
same.
yourself.
One
Excuse
and the
yourself,
same.
because I am answering a question.
One at
right now.
a time, please.
Wow.
You asked me a question. I think it's only appropriate that you let me respond to that question. So again, I was invited into this live. I had no idea what it was about. When I came in, I asked what it was about. When Wimberly said who she was, I was skeptical. I then questioned to see proof and asked them, hey, if we don't know who this is, maybe we should put the brakes on it. She
And
then
she
proved
showed
who she
proof.
was. Hold on. She then said she wanted to tell her story. And regardless of what you think or what your assumption might be, I have always been for victims. Always been. Whether you like me or not, whether you like certain things I've done or not, you have no idea half the things I've done, where I've been, or who I've helped. I will always platform any type of warrior, survivor, or victim. So I chose to stay to help out with the live where I could. And if that is an issue for you, that is something that you have to work on.
Okay. Fair enough.
Kim, this is literally just my voice. I am sorry, this is how I sound. I have resting bitch face and I have resting bitch voice.
What did I say
This is
against
what it
you?
is.
What did I say against you? Nothing. I never have.
Earlier, you were like, hey, calm down. And this is literally just how I talk.
No.
Everybody says it
Because
all the time.
everybody was talking.
I'm not mad, but
No,
people say it all the time. They're like, calm down. Why are you so mad? And I'm like, I'm not
No,
mad.
I'm not trying to tell you to calm down. It was just earlier, everybody was like talking over each other. And I'm like, okay, can we just mute and let one person talk at a time? That's all I meant. And I'm sorry if you took it a certain way.
No, it's fine. And I get the talking over each other, but it's hard, especially with 10 people.
All right, so Lady whatever says, poor Dreamer, y'all bring her kids into it. Her kid came on here and told you her truth, and you're going to down them and say, poor Dreamer.
Not down. Me?
No, not you.
No.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I read a comment.
I think what so many people are upset about is that we don't understand what it's anybody else's business. I understand. I respect her for wanting to come up and say something and to clear the air. And if she's being lied on, that's her mother. That's fine. She has every right to do that. But why are we all questioning her about this person that's never, I mean, other than words on the internet, what has she done to any of us?
But Wimberly, her own daughter was like, she literally just made a comment.
But like, I mean, I'm sure every single one of us have somebody in our lives that would come on here.
It's not about
and
what
say
she has
something.
done to
I
us.
please
per
believe
se.
It's not about what
One at a time, please. I'm asking.
This is okay. It's not about what our feelings are towards. This is not about us. This is about Wimberly.
Yeah, it's not
I get
about
that.
us.
I get that. But we're all asking like personal questions about her personal life. Like, why is this on display?
The only reason why I'm asking certain things is that wait, hold up, Kim, because you didn't have this conversation with Wimberly off screen.
Oh my God.
Before I went on live, I actually had a certain questions that I was asking her, and I asked her, you know, do you want to talk about it? And she wanted to talk about it.
Okay.
So, you know, like I actually the same questions I was asking her right now are the same questions I asked her privately.
I
And
know.
she wanted
So,
to
like
share.
I said, I
So,
think
can
a
I-
lot of people are just trying to understand.
Can I ask a question?
She
So
wanted the
Dreamer was
opportunity
publicly-
and I gave it to her.
So Dreamer was publicly bashing her own daughter.
No, Dreamer's going around saying that she has custody and raised these kids, and her kids are in the army. She's speaking about her kids, and
And it was
she's never seen
bullshit.
her kids.
Since her kids were 2, 3 years old, they were taken away.
Because she starved them. She went to jail. She's been homeless. When her mom dies, the house is going to go back to the bank. That's why she's freaking out, because she's going to be homeless again. And her daughter said, "Oh well, that's her choice." That's how bad this is.
Wimberly is in the comments now saying that nobody is exploiting her.
We don't think we're exploiting her.
I'm just
this
asking
is
questions.
sad.
I don't
Nobody's
understand how this
exploiting her.
happened.
She came
She's
in here
answering your questions, but
Okay.
she's in the chat, so I have to read them, or somebody has to read
We
them.
can,
No,
we can
Thank you. I
I
appreciate
get it.
anybody that can help me with the chat, because
But
it's so much.
she came in here on her own free will to talk about this shit. And why would she lie about it?
I don't think she's lying, guys.
No,
I
I
just
don't think she's
I just
lying
find it
either.
ironic that all of you
Yeah,
guys are involved
SJB,
with
stop it.
Dreamer and her
Nobody is
child.
using her for
She
personal gain.
reached out. I don't know
Leave
how
me
else
out of
to
that
I don't know
deal.
how else to say that. If I reached out to somebody, I would hope that they would give me an opportunity to speak to without condemning me and judging me and dragging me through the mud.
Okay, Quad says Dreamer's live.
What?
It just came up because somebody muted me in the chat because Naomi was accusing me of doxing, and I asked her why, and then I got muted.
All I
So
know
Okay,
is
then
well,
that's why it came up, because I couldn't speak anymore in the chat.
Oh, just let me know,
If I
Sal, and I'll
muted
fix
you,
it.
it was only because you're on the
You
panel
know,
and
me and you, I
everybody
talked
was
to you, Sal.
speaking
Don't
at
worry.
once. And I just want to have people to be able to have their voice.
And I
If
really just want people to kind of form their own
Madison,
opinions
Madison,
because. Wait,
Madison.
no, shut up, Kim.
No, fuck you.
No,
If I
fuck you.
muted anybody that's in this panel, if I muted anybody that's in
For
this
real,
panel,
fuck
it's
that bitch.
because I want them to actually have a voice specifically.
Sit on it and rotate, bitch.
A
Just a
bitch,
I was
useless
you know
muted in the
what?
idiot.
chat, Harley Kim. I couldn't comment anymore. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I don't know who did that to you, and I'm so sorry for whoever did that to
Okay,
you. That was
it's all
not
right.
okay.
I'm
No,
still waiting to figure
Sal,
out who I
just
doxed.
Sal,
I didn't
if
even
you
know
just
Dreamer had kids.
inbox me,
I only heard
you
about
know, I'll
her
fix
son
it.
because of Madison.
Okay, Born on the Bayou, I never heard Dreamer talk about her kids. Go back and look. She talks about her kids all the time. And her own daughter came on here earlier, and
Yeah, and that's her right.
that was her right. And she gave her story,
Okay.
and that's her truth.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, like, I just don't know what to say. Like, if she's going around and it's like a constant repetitive behavior, she's now doing it to other people on the TikTok and everyone, then people need to grasp their own opinions. I'm not saying, you
I
know,
literally heard her talk about my brother. That's why I'm here.
Wait, what? Talk about your brother?
oh, she's reading a comment, I think. But I just want people to formulate their own opinions because
Wait, why did
I'm
she get
tired of,
banned,
honestly, I'm
guys?
tired of being attacked, you guys.
Because she was smoking a cigarette. That's why she got banned.
No, she was, they said that she was violent.
What?
Right.
Wants to just assume the worst because it like makes them feel good to like put other people down. Let me finish, Mimi. But I
No,
have
she-
not
I
seen
will-
any. Let me finish. I have not seen any comments or heard anything on the panel that's saying anything against Wimberly. This is not about her. This is about the rest of us being here and listening to these things about a person who has done nothing to us.
You
but
do
work on
know
the
that
internet.
you have free will, right?
I am aware. That's why I'm here where
You
I am right
are
now. I'm
aware
choosing
of
to be
how
here.
big this
I
app
am.
is, correct?
Right. Correct.
Okay.
One at a
Okay,
time.
you
or I'm
have
going
the
to fucking
choice
mute.
whether you want to participate,
Right,
be
Mimi.
here or not.
Mimi,
You don't.
let her talk,
Just
please.
not a flex, Mimi.
I'm
It's really
here. I'm
not.
here
You
because
really
I'm
are
trying to
proving
figure out
yourself to
what
be
is.
who everyone says you are. It's just disappointing. But
I'm just trying to let everybody talk.
You are absolutely just as disappointing.
And I don't want everybody to talk over each other because that accomplishes literally nothing.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, with her saying, coming on here and telling her story as a victim, what is so wrong with us being here too? Like that's what I'm trying to say. You're saying it's ironic and all that.
No, well, you don't know what's going on. I don't even know who you are. Sorry, I'm not being rude.
I mean, I've been here.
Yes, this entire panel, besides Harley Kim, they were just accusing Dreamer of doxing Gypsy's baby when Madison was the one who did it, and now it's just ironic to me that Dream. Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I please finish?
I am literally going to mute everybody if you don't shut the fuck up. Sit there and talk about I don't have any Dreamer accounts? How many times? This is abusive.
Madison.
Stop
no, fuck
making
you, bitch. This
false
is abusive.
accusations.
This is literally abusive.
Phone.
No, fuck you. How dare you?
No. Okay. Can we?
I can't believe y'all.
All right.
You have no right to make false accusations against anybody because of
I
your
promise I'm not
assumptions.
making this up.
I am
Mimi.
so gonna cry right
She
now.
sent them to my phone.
Who cares? I sent them to you.
Can we one at a time, please?
Have I ever denied that I sent them to you, dumbass?
I can't.
I want to say something,
You
please.
can't
just for
deny
1
it.
minute.
I have the
I
proof.
won't.
You know I'm going to
I
eat you
won't
up. I
lie.
don't have the
I
energy to
won't
do
lie.
it right
What's
now.
the point of lying? What's the
Madison,
point of
stop.
fucking lying?
Madison.
Especially when Key's got a big ass mouth. Why should I lie?
Okay, Madison, please.
No, fuck all
Nelly.
this shit. I'm sick
I
of
have
this.
something
Nelly,
for
she's
Key. I want to
already
say
admitted
Got
something,
me over here
sending them to
shaking and
myself
nervous
and
and
Keish.
stuff.
This is what makes me disappointed in Key. Her false accusations, the lies, the assumptions, the making shit up.
You know what they say about
She sent them
assuming?
to
Hey,
her. Everybody is
Key,
entitled
you know what
to
they
their
say about
opinion.
assuming?
my
You're
fucking
making
God.
an ass out of you and me. That's
I
what
don't know.
assumptions are.
But Madison, you did send them to her and Keish.
Oh my God.
You sent from a bunch of different content creators. Those are the same photos that Case had.
Mimi, just
You can literally
listen
see.
for a second. Just listen. They were sent from Madison's phone number to my phone.
Yes,
Posting
we
them though.
understand.
So did you
that
post
she
it?
sent them
So
to you
what?
privately,
So you
but
Done,
she,
guys. This is so fucking weird.
I just want to say
you don't want to listen.
I'm going to fucking mute your ass.
She fucking told me
One
that
at
Kate
a
told her to
time.
send them to me.
Can I have my turn?
Can I just say one thing? Listen, Madison, I don't know you from Adam other than honestly what I've heard, like mainly through Dreamer. I've heard your name a lot, and I think I said that to you the other day when we were on a live together. Don't you see that this, what we are all participating in right now, it is showing that like what Dreamer is saying about you?
No, I don't see that because
You don't? You
why?
really don't
Why?
see it?
When no, I don't see the connection. I don't see that correlation because if somebody
I'm not
came into
saying
my
Dreamer is a
inbox,
saint. I'm just saying that she didn't send those baby pictures out, and now all of a sudden, y'all have her daughter on the panel.
And you
Hey,
don't know
Cindy,
that.
I
looks
wasn't-
weird,
I didn't go out of my way and contact her daughter. Her daughter wrote me.
I know, but we didn't have to protect. You didn't have to do this.
Why wouldn't I?
Actually, she did.
If
because
somebody
her daughter
wrote me, I don't
literally
give a
just
fuck
said,
if it was Jeffrey Dahmer's victim. I don't
I
give a
asked
fuck
to
if it was
participate
Keith's
in live.
dad's victim.
Don't put
I
this
don't
on.
care.
Okay,
If somebody wrote me and said, "Can you give me a chance to
Madison.
tell my story?" I'm going to
Madison.
give them a chance. They have that right. How
You
dare you silence a
feel-
victim?
No,
Madison?
it's not about silencing.
You are
her.
though. You are.
It's
You
about
guys
us.
are. No,
I'm
you guys
No,
are.
you're
You are
bugging.
enabling.
Y'all know what the
You
fuck
guys
y'all
are
doing.
enabling
All of y'all know
Dreamer's
what y'all are
behavior.
doing. And what you said
You're
about my
literally
dad?
you guys are enabling Dreamer's behavior from
I
her
am
attacking me for a year now. A fucking
literally
year.
going to fucking mute everybody because Wimberly had just said I'd asked to participate in the live. Don't put this on her.
That's
Period.
what they always do.
That's
Wimberly. It's
Dreamer's
always-
daughter.
It's always manipulated back onto me. It doesn't
Can I say
matter
something?
where my heart is.
Very
It doesn't
few
matter what my
certain
intentions is.
people
Because
are
you know what?
trying to
I
silence.
don't need validation with you guys. Because God knows my fucking heart. I don't need your guys' validation.
I am not going to talk all over you. I'm just going to mute you and let fucking people talk because people need to have their fucking say.
I would like my
Period.
turn.
Who's trying to silence who, Mimi?
I would like a turn after
Does
Born in the
sound like
Bayou.
You are upset hearing a victim speak out.
Wimberly literally said,
I
will
don't
go
care
on
about
anybody's
anyone
lives. I don't
speaking
care
out. I
who
think
it
it's
is.
ironic that you, Madison,
Okay, well, do yourself a
Naomi,
favor.
all
Go
are
see
involved
Helena.
in it. That's
Go-
what's weird to me.
I
Do
don't
yourself
know
a favor. Turn
Well,
on
you
your
know what's
Spotify.
weird?
Wait,
Get
hold
Oh
on.
my God, I'm gonna mute all you.
Turn on your Spotify and listen to Alanis Morissette, Isn't It Ironic?
All
On
right,
repeat.
Madison.
What?
Madison, stop.
I didn't say anything wrong. Stop jumping out of my throat. What's wrong with Alanis Morissette?
I love her.
I don't know how
Exactly.
many different ways Wimberly can say that she reached out. Nobody came to her. Nobody
Period.
knew who she
I
was.
didn't even write Wimberly when I found out about her last year.
Oh my God. I'm like,
Can I say something?
right now. Yes, absolutely. Everybody be quiet. Let her speak.
So I don't know why she jumped down, but I don't know why you coming at me for asking a question, but you don't know who the fuck I am because I didn't give you the permission to know who the fuck I am. Okay? I've been on Madison's life, not for too long, but I've been here, and I will be damned to somebody silence a victim. As a child abuse victim myself, I would always show support for a survivor. Thank you.
Period. Thank
Okay,
you.
just real quick, and then I'll drop down. Naomi, can you please tell me how I dox someone?
I never saw you dox anyone.
No, Naomi. I'm asking. She's accusing me of that in the chat, and that's why I was muted, and I'm still muted in the chat.
And-
Naomi, can you please tell me how I dox someone?
you sure
Mimi,
she
not you.
misspelled the
Mimi.
word?
Naomi.
She might have just misspelled the word.
Oh, Wimberly, she's trying to make comments.
She said
She's
it
like, I'm
twice
not
that I
being
doxed someone
used.
yesterday.
I
Okay.
think she just misspelled the word.
Let's just like all learn from each
Are you
other
kidding?
and not like attack each other.
Swear to fucking
That's
God,
all I
Mimi,
really want.
are you?
I want to give somebody a chance to speak out right now, and I just want everybody to really kind of get along. That's
All right,
really
Wimberly, you're good. You're good.
Nobody, literally no one has said one negative word about Wimberly. No one has.
no, but but
No.
I don't want to be attacked because
Actually,
she came
they
to me.
have. They're like, how dare she?
No, I haven't. I promise you, I was in the chat for the first part of this live. I haven't seen it. Naomi, can you please explain to me how I dox someone?
I'm pretty sure she just misspelled a word.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused
I
on
think you're
how
starting to go crazy, Sal.
on how
I have it recorded, Mimi.
Of course you do.
Of course I
Mimi.
do.
Okay,
She said it twice.
Mimi.
So I'm confused on how you dox
Mimi.
anybody. I do follow you, but I'm not on here every fucking day.
I've never
24/7.
doxed anyone.
I'm
I've
trying to
never
talk to
lied.
Mimi fucking Glue, guys.
I'm gonna drop. I'm sorry. I just.
No, I'm not being rude. Like, I'm not. I'm just.
Now
I've
go
been
watch
saying-
your recording. Just go watch your recording. It'll be okay.
I will.
Oh my
I will.
God.
It'll
I'll
be okay.
put out
What's
all
up,
the
Born
proof.
on the Bayou?
Well,
Got
you
it.
know, you, and I get it. Naomi's your girl and everything. You can take it for her, but like at the same time, that's kind of like hypocritical because y'all talk about the way Have a Seat speaks and her mistyping and all. So think about that. That's all I want to say.
Okay,
Because
So
I
you-
just said that Naomi misspelled a word.
Well, yeah, because the way y'all make fun of Dreamer,
She
with her-
misspelled a
with-
word.
all right. Okay, let me
I
ask
love
you this
Dreamer.
right
I
now.
love the
Can
way
I-
she talks.
And
I
Born
love
on the
that she
Bayou,
calls
please
me
don't
a
ever talk
whore.
to me about a hypocrite because you are the
I
biggest
like-
flip
I'm
flopping
not
hypocrite
saying you're
ever.
a hypocrite.
Oh my
I didn't even
fucking
say you're a
God.
hypocrite, Mimi.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can I fucking speak for 1 fucking second?
Yes, Kim. Before
What
you have
the
a brain
fuck
aneurysm.
did I ever fucking do to have Bree bring my fucking name up and talk shit about that? I'm surprised she hasn't talked about my mom's fucking cancer yet and down me about that. So
Oh,
give
no,
me the
she's-
answer in yet.
No, she's too
That's
busy
some
with
fucked up shit.
she's too busy with Quad and Beth right now. So you'll be the next focus.
Oh no.
You'll be the-
Earlier she was talking shit about me. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. But people are definitely fucking telling me about it.
Oh yeah, like, she
Can't
talks
believe it. I
she talks
couldn't
about
hear.
me all
I
the
didn't
time.
hear it.
I don't even see it
But
anymore.
Mimi, I wasn't like saying nothing ugly to you. I was just saying, like, just a little while ago, y'all was saying, or you or Naomi, one of y'all was saying something about the way she talks or spells or whatever.
Who? I never
I
said
did.
anything
That
about
was
the way
me.
anybody
But I
talks.
just
Well,
want to
then-
clarify that I
Yeah.
love that she says core instead of whore. I love the way she talks. I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to get perception or clarification on
Well,
who
that's
said
what
what.
I was trying to do here.
I never said anything
Yeah,
about the
no,
way anybody speaks.
I will keep
Okay.
saying this.
Then I apologize for that,
To
Mimi.
anybody, and for them to fucking sit there on a live today with Brie and that fucking cult and talk shit about me, about my dogs and everything else. Fuck off.
Kim, I'm part of that
fucking
cult,
shit to
girl.
you.
I know.
I'm part of that cult, but I never heard her talk about you, but I don't see
Oh, she
everything
does.
either.
She
Yeah, I
does,
don't.
100%. I could literally send it
I'm
to
sure
you.
she's got her own reason for whatever, you know. I
No,
don't know.
it's like, yeah, she does,
All right.
but it's just
I'm
messy.
gonna
Like,
go ahead and friend you, and we will
honestly,
have
it's
a
just tit for
conversation.
tat born on the bayou. Really, that's all it is. It's really all it is. It's stupid.
I got no issue with you at all. I
And
think
she's
you're
like,
cool.
she's always talking about Kim and her being drunk under a black light.
I
And
never
Yeah.
heard that.
yeah,
I'm in my back patio. I'm a Florida room. Big
they're-
fucking deal.
yeah,
I
they
make
always make
videos
fun
about
of
my
her.
dogs. They make fun of that.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for the next time. Like, oh my God, her mama has cancer. Let's make fun of that now too.
I don't know if she would go to that extreme. Like,
Well, she
Yeah,
told-
actually, she.
I don't
would.
know, because she said, "Oh, Boston, your mom is looking down on you, ashamed." So
Okay,
I wouldn't know. I would have
probably
put it
because
past her.
she went
Bree made fun of me having cancer born on the bayou.
guys, I'm sorry. I that's my friend, and
I know. I don't have a problem with Bree. I actually like her, and I think she's beautiful. But
so funny.
but she also did make fun of me a lot, and I don't want to hurt her.
Why would you ever want to be friends with Brie after
I don't.
all the
I didn't
shit
say
they
I want to
fucking
be a
talked about
friend.
you?
I don't want problems. Is what I'm saying.
I get that. I really
Boston's
understand
like, my mommy loves me.
I'm
What does
so-
she call us? Like, why can't we all just have fun on TikTok? Like, I can make little memes about her, and we have
Well,
a understanding.
I'm
But
gonna-
you know,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
but I can take it if you know, like she said the other day on my panel. If you throw stones, you got to be able to take it. And I'm like, I can fucking take it, Bree. But just like you know,
I
like
don't. I like Key, but I don't understand why she's blaming you for the baby photos being exposed and saying it's all you. I don't understand.
I don't understand. I can't wrap my
If
mind
that's
around
the
it.
truth, then you better fucking tell me the truth.
I haven't done anything. They've always said I'm.
She wants us to come over.
No, they literally all tell me all the time, like, "Oh, you're behind all the Dreamer accounts," and
I'll
then
be
like
right
you.
back. I'll go check.
Have you
you're
heard
not.
how many videos Dreamer made talking about I said I was gonna send her DoorDash and stuff? I didn't. I haven't even messaged her since what August or so, like since the whole debacle, like a long time ago. The only time I address her now, and people that know me know this because they tell me how good of a job I've done by not biting into it. But you know, like the only time I address it now is like when it's gone too far.
Dude,
And it's like
I'm
now it's just
barely-
slander.
I am
Now you're just
barely
slandering
online.
me.
And when I come back online and I see messages and I hear people say, oh my God, Brie and all them are talking shit about you. They're making fun of your dogs. They're doing this. They're doing that. And I'm like, why does that not fucking surprise me? Like, who the fuck did that to you to make you be so shitty to other people?
Okay, so let me ask you this because I don't know the answer. I'm not being a smart aleck or anything like that. I'm just asking because I sincerely don't know. Have you ever like said anything about Brie or put anything out there about Brie or done something to Brie, should I say?
I haven't.
The
I
only,
haven't.
the only
no,
wait,
not you,
Madison,
Madison.
Madison, let me talk.
Not you, Madison. Hang on, babe.
Only thing I did was go onto Morbid's Live and actually defend Brie. And that's where it became a problem. And everybody went against me after that point because I really did like Brie. And then
Brie's a really forgiving woman. Like she's really
that the fuck she is. The fuck she is.
I'm gonna tell you what I've observed.
How long have you known her?
Okay, Born, let me ask you a question. This is
Oh,
Quad.
God.
What
Hey.
have I done to Bree? What did I do to Bree for her to start talking shit about me, body shaming me?
Exactly.
Nothing.
Listen to Claude.
Nothing.
She was in the
I
same
decided
group
to
I
leave.
was with that.
I decided to walk away. I decided to walk away. Nobody turned their back on me. I walked away. You guys need to open your eyes and see how she truly is.
Period.
She changed. She has changed. She used to be very forgiving and nice. She uses personal DMs as ammunition.
Who body shames Aubrey? Nobody does.
Yeah, they can't prove I did anything because I didn't. They body shamed me. So what is it? What is it that she says?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That I can't dish it out, that I can dish it out and can't take it.
And
Bree
that's
went live for 20 something days talking about me and my friends.
Yeah, they did. And that was after
They're still doing it. They're still
that,
doing it.
That was after all you outed me with the whole Bree community. I never agreed with the gypsy shit, but I tried to fucking be friends with them. And I was
Well,
cool
and
with
this
everybody.
is the thing. As soon as they bully people to keep them in their circle, they bully
Period.
people. And when they see how, when somebody walks away, they see how they are treated, and people are scared to have a brain of their own, and that's a shame.
Hey, sorry to interrupt,
But
guys.
I have
Those of
never-
you in the chat that are saying Wimberly is live, she is live, but she can't have people up. FYI.
Thank you, Naomi, because I was trying to say it, but they would kept talking.
And I appreciate.
Well, I just got up here to
appreciate
talk,
her.
and you wanted to
Awesome.
sit here and say that Bree is nice and Bree is this and Bree is that. Bree is very calculated, very calculated. And for you to sit there and say that she's your friend, like, okay, then you tell your friend that it's not cool to share personal DMs that.
Listen, no, I'm not. No,
are out of context.
You tell her.
No,
Not me. Why? I'm not
true.
getting between
Then
you
don't
and her.
come up
There
here
was a
asking
point-
everybody.
There was a point when
Don't
me
come-
and Bree were really cool. And I was going through some shit, which there's a lot of shit going on in my life. Not anybody's fucking problem. It's mine. But there's a lot of fucking shit that went on. And I remember me and Bree had a conversation, and she's like, I swear to God, Kim, I literally, because I don't open up to people, but I did to her, because I'm like, hey, look, I want you to know who the fuck I am, what I've been through. And she's like, I swear to God, Kim, every single day I will send you something to lift you up. And guess what? I send her shit every fucking day to lift her up, and I became the enemy. How the fuck does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know about none of that. So that's between y'all and Bree. I'm just saying, like,
I'm not saying that you need to know about that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm saying my
Before
truth.
you come into a space where you know Bree is a touchy subject, I suggest that I can't even believe that you act like you don't know, because you're everywhere, born on the
Not
bayou.
blocked by Bree.
You're everywhere.
God, kiss my
Not
fucking
blocked by
ass. Don't
Bree,
tell
just
me
join.
nothing.
No,
Like,
thank
girl, you the last one I'm gonna
No,
listen
thank
to
you,
right now because
honey.
you're rude.
No,
Yeah,
but
I'm being
your
rude
messages.
because
how
you
is
guys
that
are rude.
rude? How the
She don't
fuck
need to
is
come
that
at me
rude?
because of her and Bree's issues, or because I'm everywhere. If I'm everywhere, apparently you everywhere too. If you see me, boo.
Because born on the bayou, you're on her panel when I'm being body shamed.
I
and when
have
she's
not
trying to sit
been
and
on
make
Bree's
fun of
panel
me.
in forever, and maybe I have because
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
even know you, girl.
Okay.
And that's not fair.
Okay.
Let's not body shame.
And that's
Let's
that's
not do
fine.
that.
I heard of you,
Because
but I don't
everybody
know
is
you.
beautiful.
I don't know you at all.
What are you talking about, Kim? I don't even care what people say about me. It's not the point. I'm sick of Bree
Bree
trying
body
to
shamed
twist
herself.
everything. Yeah,
No,
I know.
Bree
I was there
talk-
when it first started and when she changed.
Okay,
When she
so-
turned into doing it herself and started justifying everything she does to everybody.
Oh my God.
She
I'm
tries
losing my shit
justifying.
right now.
I've never body shamed anybody
No, you
in
haven't.
Bree's crew.
No, you haven't.
When
But
I
I'm gonna
did,
lose my shit right now because I got fucking messages today going, Bree is talking shit about you and her fucking live about your dog and everything else. And I'm like, oh, is
I
she
don't know,
talking about
Kim.
my mom's cancer?
Honey, I don't
Because
know.
I wouldn't fucking put it past her.
well, she was talking about me and Beth again.
Cancer?
Honey, I don't
Because
know.
I wouldn't fucking put it past her.
Well, she was talking about me and Beth again. Because that's her justification to try to act like she can be a bully. So that's exactly, born on the bayou. You are exactly right. Bree has been body shamed herself on this app. So why
Yeah,
is she doing it to people who never did it to her?
That's what I asked her.
She does.
I've
It's
never
a
body shamed
Bree
Bree.
is
When her and I would fucking
claps
talk,
back.
dude. Okay, can I say this? Can I just say
That's
this?
bullshit.
When her and I would actually fucking talk after people the way you're going after them, because that's not okay. You're deflecting.
I
And
just
she
want to
went
say,
the
I just,
fuck off on me.
I
And
just
put on
checked
the
my
body, that's not even
messages.
true because I never body shamed her. I always say she's gorgeous and she comes after me like you wouldn't
I
even know.
always said that too.
Oh, I always give her compliments. I try to find the beauty in people, always. But I
fucking
want
I
to say
like
this
that,
really quick.
Madison.
Huh?
I like that.
Thank you. Because I know what it's like to be hurt or just.
I see the beauty in
You know?
everything in everyone, but man, when they're gonna fucking come
But
at
I
me
gotta
with
say
something
this really
hard-
quick because Dreamer went on Bree's live right now and she just literally gave me a terrorist threat. She said that I'm fucking DEAD and that she's coming after me and that she should have done it a long time ago.
Did she say that about you?
Yeah, that's what they
I
support.
listened to it. Listen to it again. I
They
thought she said
resort
about
to
her
that.
daughter.
No, she said it about me and her daughter. She said her daughter's dead to her and she's coming after me and she should have done it a long time ago.
Man, I hope you screenshot
But I
that shit.
thought that wasn't her daughter.
I sent it to her.
I thought
sent
she
it
was
to her.
saying that wasn't her daughter, so now she just admitted that it is. And
Yes.
she's mad. So
Yes.
whatever. Because Wimberly had a right to come on here and everybody wants to know, well, how come she contacted Madison? Okay, go beyond looking at your hate for Madison and realize that she saw her mom's videos, or her birth mom, I should say, because Dreamer
It's
lost
not
custody
her
of her
mom.
children who
Yeah.
were adopted out.
100%.
Wimberly said that herself. For CA, for not taking care of her babies. Okay?
Madison,
Dreamer,
thank you for the
Dreamer
invite,
has said
baby.
over and over.
Huh?
Thank
She
you for
has
the
said
invite.
over and over.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
no problem. I
I'm
just
gonna-
wanted you to protect your family circle
I
also.
wish I could have caught it earlier. I'm so sorry I didn't.
Oh, you're fine. I'm sorry,
Madison,
Quattro.
can you send it to her?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to her. I'll
yeah,
send it to
definitely
you.
send it to her.
But literally, I don't want anybody to, I don't want bad guys or anything to exploit people or anything like that. And I figured that for your protection, you might want to hear somebody else's side of the story and form your own opinion. You know.
And
Take
that's what I like to do. And people get mad at me because I might be friends with this one or I might like that one or whatever. Listen, if like Madison, you've never done me nothing, so I'm not gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a sucker for beautiful women and beautiful souls. So
Same girl, same. But
Hey, ladies. I don't know. What were you on before?
Hey.
Can you get me down? I'm not sure if I still know how to do this thing. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, boo.
Quad, I got your.
And thank
question.
you everybody for the guests. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you
I'm sorry,
all.
Madison. I came in hot because she acts like she doesn't know though, and that's what gets me. She acts like she doesn't know who I am. Bree's live was actually Quad's giving, but she
Yeah.
doesn't know who I am.
What I
Like,
don't
come
understand
on.
is why I think I wrote a comment on someone's meme they made of you because they had like a turkey on a lawnmower. And I was like,
Yeah,
what is
it's like whatever.
I said, what is the
doesn't
insult
bother
behind her
me.
mowing a lawn? I don't get that.
Yeah.
What
Well,
is
and
the-
besides that, that's not even. And like Bree's like, oh, she wants to play victim. I'm not trying to play victim. I'm trying to show proof that she's a hypocrite. Because like she wants to sit there and say I body shamed Aubrey. They keep saying that. Where did I body shame her? Like where was I making AIs of her that make her look 20 times bigger than she is? Like or said something about her weight or her looks. I think
know what?
Aubrey's beautiful. But she's not good on the inside.
She's
yeah,
an
you can be.
asshole.
That's what I was saying
And
the other
she
day.
is ugly on the inside, and that makes her fucking ugly. She has done the most horrendous fucking shit to me and talked so much shit. And y'all went along with it at the time, but you knew in your hearts it wasn't right. And now that
Yeah,
they
that's
fucking,
and I apologized. I apologized for my bad behavior because I started in I think it was April, and I made that video saying the change starts with me. I have to look myself in the mirror every day, and I didn't like who I was becoming. And why was I becoming like that? Because I was protecting people or going to battle for people that like didn't deserve my loyalty.
Yeah,
I walked
lower
away. I'm
level.
not bitter.
a lower level.
They
And
didn't
it's
deserve
crazy because if you surround yourself by a gaggle of people, women, you end up becoming them, in so to speak. Like if you're around a bunch of mean girls and you used to be this nerd, and now you've turned into this popular mean girl, you know, and it's just
Put up silent.
it's so sad.
Yeah, but then here you are, silent watch. You're still here watching me.
Go fuck
And
off.
you keep saying that, Planty. Like you keep saying that
Yeah,
Madison Docs
we
Dreamer's
don't even,
address.
we don't
they had
even
a
want to
whole
go there
map.
with Planty.
Yeah, they
You
literally.
don't-
What are
they
you
don't
talking
wanna go
about,
there without
Planty? They have a map to my house.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They shared it in the Discord. So
So I'm sorry, Nubs, but
we don't even want to go there with Planty because
I did. I just went
nah.
there.
Mm-mm.
That's who I think the silent watcher is Planty, because she's talking like Planty. So I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just assuming, but
No.
and no, she's losing viewers because everybody's going everywhere where the drama is, and
You
I'm
know,
up here.
this
People don't want to
bitch-
hear the truth.
Can I tell you a story? This bitch. I felt so fucking bad.
I'm
for
not
her.
kicking Quad. I don't care about viewers.
All right, no. Let me speak my little story here, and y'all can think whatever the fuck you want. But I had called Planty one day, and she was like, "Oh, I thought it was my best friend calling," and she was having a really hard day, and I felt so fucking bad. I was like, "Oh my God, are you okay? What can I do to help?" You know, and we talked on the phone for hours. And then after that conversation, I became an enemy. How the fuck does that happen? Bitch, I was there for you.
I was there for y'all.
Oh, fuck you,
And
Madison.
silent watcher, or no, I'm sorry, Belladonna. Didn't Quad post a photo of Mrs. Fancy Pants' sister in her stories not long ago? Yeah, you want to know what she said about my husband? So what? The picture was already shared. I reposted it to my stories. So, like, it's not a big secret. Mrs. Fancy Pants has already talked about her sister and what's happened with her sister. So why are you even bringing that up in here? Like,
Period.
Thank you,
You know,
Cowboy
I-
Bear. That's
I
what I'm
wanted to-
talking about.
So Quad, how I've been feeling like a doormat lately.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I am
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
So I asked one of my friends, like I told you, I said I learned these how to behave like this through him because how else would I learn it? So I wrote him. I'm like, don't you ever feel like a doormat, like you just have nothing else to give anymore because you're so kind and loving to people, and they just run over you and take advantage. And I was like burned because his response was brilliant. He said, "Yeah, I do feel like that sometimes, but I know." What did he say? He said, "I know that that's just their immaturity or something like that." And I was like, "Burn!" I was like, "I love that. I love that response." I'm
Yeah,
like,
and it is, and we all get caught up in it. Like going back into it. I am a changed person. I am. I'm
"You're
not
beautiful,
perfect.
Quad." And you know what Quad got me for my family for Christmas? She got me Sexy Santa. Oh,
I
it's
can't
not-
wait to see what that's about.
I can't either. Look at what Quad bought us. I'm showing my son. She bought it for our Christmas.
And I felt so bad because I really like Quad. I love Boston and everybody else. And
I like
during
Boston
that
too, but I
during
would
that time, they were like, "Oh my God, Harley Kim, let's talk shit about her. Oh my God, she's
I mean, Kim, you know what it's like. You were a part of the friend group. I mean, I
I
felt
was,
They're a bunch
but
of mean girls, and they
I
feed
felt
off.
victim for it too. Like the
I
whole
didn't go
They feed off
low
each
like
other, Kim.
that.
yeah, they do. And I
And
mean,
then
look
They
at
feed
what
off
they
each
did.
other.
Look what they did between me and
Okay,
Skip.
but
Look what they did between me and Skip.
what
Like
they did, what Quad said and what Boston said to me was like, it wasn't even that bad. It was like, we had high hopes for you. They weren't downing me. They were just like, oh my God, we just had high hopes for you, which was not an insult. It was like, okay, so tell me what I did wrong.
Well, I would have been like I told Kim then. I was like, just tell them you had high hopes for them too.
And you
I
don't
mean,
kick somebody when they're at their lowest point either.
Hey,
Like,
ladies.
I mean, the invalidations that they've
what's up, Mike?
done, you know,
Hey,
of
I
everybody.
don't mean to interject. I'm listening to you guys, and I don't know. Is there something going on with everybody, or is there something that I'm missing out? Like, seems like there's a lot of gossip going on.
Okay, are you with the Gypsy Rose?
The who?
Gypsy Rose
Do you know who
controversy?
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
maybe you're in the wrong.
Then that's why you're lost.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Her
probably
friends
why.
are
Okay. All right. Never
wackos.
mind then. I'm sorry. I just wanted to kind of get like an insight as to what's going on because there's
People
a
are
lot of
Well,
shit.
it's a
That's the insight. People are
well,
shitty.
people are
and
really
Belladonna, I have proof. Belladonna, I posted the proof of what
well,
Fancy Pants said about my husband, and I'm not
Gypsy's
saying it
friends are
loud.
being exposed for being bad, mean bullies. So it's
They
real.
really
You know what
are.
I find? You know what I
Oh,
find
so you got
ironic?
y'all got somebody talking shit about y'all.
Oh yeah,
Pretty much.
Gypsy
Yeah.
Rose
Oh my
Blanchard.
God, yes.
Oh, that sounds like somebody I know, which is AKA
We'll go watch
myself.
her Lifetime show. She's on Lifetime.
Okay, yourself. You talking shit
Yeah, a
about
lot of people
people?
talk shit about me.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought.
she's on Lifetime. She went to prison for murdering her
Ryder,
mother,
I already told you what she did, so
What?
stop asking.
and she got released,
Yeah.
and it's a giant mess. And her entire community. I don't think
And
Gypsy's.
she doesn't see herself as a murderer.
But the besides all that, that's all irrelevant. Besides her, her community is not very nice people.
Nope.
Like they literally go around picking on other creators, starting
Like,
problems.
okay, I'm going to centralize and be like glamorize this person that unlike of her mother, but you have complex PTSD and you've been through so much abuse, but screw your fucking trauma because she murdered her mother and that's going to give me clout and views and all this shit,
What the hell?
basically.
It's a mess.
Jesus Christ, man. It sounds like a mess.
It is a mess.
It's a bunch of women that haven't grown up or don't have a life outside of social media that feed off of their hate for other
If you
people.
don't,
It's disgusting.
if you don't mind, I know I'm not supposed to ask this question, but I'm 40. I'll just put it out there.
He looks 60.
Yeah, no, I do have gray hair though.
Wait, who looks 60?
Not me.
Yeah, you.
No,
Yes,
that's
he
my
does.
little brother.
Oh, all right. You know what? I'm gonna punch your friend in the face for saying that.
It's my little brother.
Yeah, I'm his little brother.
You're his little brother, and he's calling you 60, dude.
Yeah, yeah, I'm 40.
No, sir.
Thanks for
I
being
am.
here, Bam Bam.
But anyways, shut up, you dumbass.
Can I?
Madison, I gotta get
Idiot.
down too. I
He's
came up
fucking go
to
play
be
on your
supportive
phone,
and
dude.
stuff,
Go
and
do something.
Whatever.
Like,
I'm gonna jump down too. If
Okay,
you're
you
still
guys.
live,
Thanks
Madison,
for
later, I'll
coming.
be back up.
All right,
Okay.
baby.
You
yeah,
guys
I'll be
all
in the
backing
chat.
out?
No, they got stuff to do.
Yeah, they have stuff too. Go ahead, Mike. I'm listening.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
but
I'm
anyways.
so invested in this story right now.
All right, so
The 60-year-old story.
oh my god, dude.
Shut up. You're not 60. You're
Hey,
probably
man.
like,
No, he's
Yeah.
he's
not
probably
60. I
like
said
30 and being like, I'm 60.
He's
But-
40,
Yeah,
but
this
he looks 60.
this motherfucker is younger than I am.
I'm 36.
4 years younger than I am.
Motherfucker.
This motherfucker is here to talk shit.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
This fucking
Oh
piece of shit.
my God. Do I need to put on my camera and go punch him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should. He might enjoy it.
I'm a boxer.
Yeah.
I'm good at it.
You're a boxer. I do cardio kickboxing. So let's
Uh-oh.
go.
There you go.
Let's
You're
go
gonna
for it,
do
bro.
cardio kickboxing, but you're not
Or
actually hitting
he's
an opponent.
36, you guys. He's 36.
Yeah, well, I have nails, so I'm not going to actually box. But cardio kickboxing.
Oh, you're
I'll
gonna
kick
scratch?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fire.
it's a cat woman.
Stop. Y'all are killing me right now. I can't-
No, you know it's funny though.
That is pretty funny.
They're all laughing at me.
No,
we're
we're not
laughing with
laughing.
you.
We're laughing with you, yeah.
No, you're laughing at me.
No, we're not laughing at you. No.
You so
If I want to
are.
laugh at somebody, it'll be at my brother.
Yeah, because I'm 60.
Well, all right.
Yeah, it's my gray hair. I got
So-
salt and pepper.
Somebody will kick my brother's ass because he's a douchebag.
Gray hair. I got salt and pepper.
Somebody will kick my brother's ass because he's a douchebag. Fort Lauderdale area.
Oh, you guys are out in fucking Florida. This is you.
I got my godfather lives down there too.
Oh my god, I'm 40s.
No, we're the same age. Okay, we're meant
No,
to
you're
be.
definitely you're about 60.
I just met my new girlfriend.
I'm 60?
No, he is.
Oh,
No.
I was gonna say, dude,
Oh shit.
I'm so gonna punch you.
Are you?
Does he have a really good
Wait,
401k?
wait. What year were you born in?
God, fuck, I have no fucking idea. I know when my son was born.
You don't even know your own birthday?
Oh, fuck no. I don't keep track of that shit.
My type of woman.
85?
Yeah, it gotta be 85.
Not unless she didn't have it this
No,
year, but it's kind of getting late.
Do you see my picture right now? I am
No.
so 85. I'm 85.
All right. Now you're gonna make me add you as a friend.
Oh my god. I'm private, so I'm gonna
look.
have to.
Oh, you know what?
yeah.
Here,
Look.
look. I'm gonna
My
hit you
brother-
up.
This is what my brother
I'm gonna hit
does.
you up with.
He's
I'm gonna hit you up with
fucking
one of these.
single and lonely.
I'm gonna hit you up with one
What
of these.
the fuck did he just say? I'm single and lonely?
I said he is single. and
There you
lonely.
go.
So do you have a okay? You're single and lonely. Do you have a good
Wait, I
401k? Do you have a
gotta hit my girl up though, too, for sure.
All right, so you got your girl. Don't hit me up.
That's what
You
we
got
got.
your girl. Don't hit me up.
Bah,
Mike, you're such a weirdo, bro.
I gotta get her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I gotta I want to go and see Wimberly. I want to check on her.
I actually do too. I saw she was live, but
Yeah, she's been live, and I need to check on her, and I need to see what's going on. So,
right.
with all, thank you, you guys, and I'm
Ladies,
glad
have
we
a good
were
night.
able to clear some things out, and I'm glad that Wimberly was able to tell her side of the story.
I am too, and that's why I texted you. I'm like, what the fuck, girl? This is being said about you. What's going on? Like, you've always been straight with me. So
Yeah, no, but I wouldn't do that because there's too many bad guys out there, and I wouldn't feel
Honey's
comfortable.
like, I'm here for the love connection. I'm invested. Oh my god. No. Stop.
Yeah, before anybody dates my friends, I'm very protective. I'm like, okay, so what is your background, name, date
Well,
of birth?
I'm married.
I'll
so
give you.
not
I'll give you everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have your
I
name and
ain't
date of
even worried
birth,
about
year.
8985. I'm a Leo.
I don't give a shit. I wasn't asking for your horoscope sign. I'm gonna run a background check.
Kind of fucking.
You want it? You go ahead.
don't even go there with me because this
I'll tell you
Scorpio will
everything
fucking
there's
blow
to
you.
know.
I didn't go to police school in law for nothing. I'm
Oh
gonna.
my god.
You went to the law school?
Oh,
So you're Leo. Oh my god, a Leo. Bitch.
Okay,
I'm
but I gotta
Scorpio.
go check on.
I'm a Scorpio. I will.
It's
fuck you up.
Wimberly. I gotta go check on Wimberly, you guys. So I'll be
I'm
back.
gonna go there too.
Yo, Harley, I
Yes.
sent you a request, and then obviously I'm
Have a
already a
good night,
friend of you,
girls.
Madison.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, I'll see you later.
I'll
Love you
accept.
guys.
I know the name.
Love you
and
too.
I'll accept. So much love.